It was PTA beta full DPTAM van tef to DTST. Or it underscore. To DAWO underscore T0 pult T. Show UQ on the OAY of the entrance exam. How BN FOP tunet underscore had it underscore DNVR. During the human demon war. Woo AC, finally dead. A pathetic end, befitting the most wicked villain. The taverns here are too old. Asuraskans.com it can't be helped because we don't have money. Few. Underscore Naam Wuyun novelist with the death DF the strongest villain in the world. My series was Skyan about TD, end. 7. S have become PQOR. Next chapter should wrap things up. It's a miserable experience, writing a novel you don't want to write. Well, anyway, I can finally call it quits after tomorrow V180. I should leave my regrets behind. Who is T at this hour? 66. 3. It's too late for anyone to be knocking on 8A doors, underscore. Who is it? 66, including meals. 12 #R. The rooms will be on the second floor. Huck, the sound stopped. Was it some drunkard? Man, what the hell? Let's just go to bed. HL, Agaj soon. Lady Renee, please have a good rest. It's a gift. Please ask when YD you are in need. Her first time sleeping in a place like this underscore well. 1A gift, what gift? From this point onwards, 50 this is how, DIT. VT put I a lot of time in TFFOPT Jelanal Shah. % to %T6. They say multiple maze-like dimensional gates have been set up TQ block intruders. 777 only by taking the train lost many things and gave up even more. But, still failef Tob, MSBPT you know that PCTTCP than Arivans just how big is this place? Off failed. 3 you mean why you're 34S0 plest underscore 47. Do it FOP MT. IW winners. I wonder if there are at least Joe people here. First Avenue. 10 Vijay Dintaninan. Ugh, did I pass out? Ka. What's going on? I fat ah. The moment saw my thin, slitted eyes that hid any trace DF emotion. See could tell. It appears underscore HAH have possessed the body underscore the 7 deadly sins of Arson Adele, the most powerful villain in my novel. 5-8. House here? Caw. Moreover it's just a few days PT fought my assassinated. Be instructors, X. A half Digimon looping underscore the Arson family ij alien at fmixec blogged. At it sended from it Emmons. It was clearly daytime before. We were once one of the greatest families in the empire however we fell at V to 6 speciful. Famille so the BL at O at line 0F the Arson family. Lies solely with me, Arson Adele. 8 Asuraskans.com what 8% 18. Well, no matter how talented you are. If your mental strength is weak, it's useless. There's a reason Headmaster Lucian personally versus the first stage of the entrance exam. In a few days, will DITQ the Knights of the 6 families. INTFNPNCT in. Status window. Well, about 40% lasted more than 5 minutes. Compared to the last intake. That's a lot. Arise. Ini. E. Killingi UH manipulation. M. Money Mama. ND. Matter HQW attractive the villain may be. Had ND intention at F letting them defeat the main character. RRKSO Morikwa, am currently. Wrap around my own throat. Yoker. He won't last much longer. AHUK____38VLVVX versus 3C. Wait, something feels 0 RF. Before Adele put me into the novel 1, I'd completely forgotten about it. I remember T saying to ask when I needed something. Cox. Click. Y, S, T blank. Where, 0 the text 60. Ow, fuck underscore is thick hovi meet my eno. 8. A 132 HH. T to 25 Caxi you the web creator, E how? No not equals gift the S. O1ZTOT 84332Y4 plus 07, 5231 extension 2432045 circa 1838971, 712 plus 37 plus 249. A 1G toll. Creator. If you do not know how to use the gift, please answer yes or no. ITZT Halle 392 7428943 hash equals 7G84C1 underscore 249422987,171%. 8 number 538 Zest. Please write down yes or no on the paper. The more important the question is, the higher the price. Tell me how can return to the real world. It is impossible Waver. Fuck I wasn't even counting on it 3 if so. Tell me the detailed method to use mana and how to use Adele's traits. I need to take care of what's urgent. Wah. This question does not require payment. All OK mana manipulation and the method of using your traits have been imprinted into your body. Creator. Will you accept? At a yes as a no. Yes, one can feel the mana. The first trait, the ability to take away skew one's 5 senses, darkness, O2. It's a success. It should normally be much larger, but this will come in handy. The next is the power TD restrain opponents with my aura, killing intent. TK OK op OK success, off. Knights or trained soldiers will be able to withstand T. But it should work on ordinary people now. I just need to understand Adele's busted talent. Position transfer 1. Position transfer is at UIT literally the power to switch places within at BXDFMICH dosing. It's the best assassination skill there is. Position transfer 1 designates 74 plus 704. Can it only designate ABQUT 20 square yards for now? It's pathetic compared TQ Adele's powers in the NQVEL, but if keep practicing underscore. Let's try with that suit of armor. 8. Position transfer 1 move UK. V8. Mabob. Shit. I can't bet it on the first try. 3WO. TKCHAAKTH. I'll do it dozens underscore no, hundreds of times if I need to. I'll succeed and I'll survive. Hurry, we must ensire we kill him this time. OHZZLLPLEL 3594. 4 and 0 over 0, 0 Arson family estate. P.S. Asuraskan Adayas. Uimu, Ion County, El Captain at Elg. I in this room. His state, he hasn't moved for a few days. HMPH, Asuraskanskom. You're here, Sir Phelps. You must not have any ideas of letting a young kid live, right? How absurd. Eliminate him, yes, sir. Asuraskanskom 8. Position transfer 1 designate 64Q4. 678 position transfer 1 8 move Ukha. Ya 0. 4. J3. What are you wooing? I bet himi. 34 Asuraskanskom. 7 T2. 2B4 14. Position transfer 1 move J. A greater than. KGUKL I need to get to the Asan forest. 8. Heat running Anya. Chase Himi. Asan forest Asuraskanskom. Ha. Ha. 1 Akakum. Even if I get lucky and somehow lose the knights and manage to escape the territory, there's no way I'll survive. So instead, I'll go through the gate in this forest to the demonic realm. The demonic realm has currently taken great damage because of a war with the humans. If I show them enough talent, they might accept me. The issue is Asuraskanskom, have they already caught up to me? Sprayao out ano fino himi. The issue is, it didn't describe exactly where the gate is. I am sure it's near here. 0. WX XN. You slippery bastio. S0 Thatag where yo hio ink. 3101 Asuraskanskom. 4 inches we. I have 1 or 2 more position transfers left. 1 W1 I need to HRRY and find the gate. Shit. Maybe there is me way. Tell me the exact location of the gate. That leads _ the demonic realm in the Asan forest. Ch that information Zahasfa pre-pay. Which cold coins _ or an RT act with a rank, or a relic or above. What? Hey, you mother jerky, why would I have something like that rigged now _ 04 2R. Okay 7. 6 Kokal 3. D6 Did you run away because you wanted to live? Asan Adel UMLL die here today whether you yuk TTO or not. Don't, MKV me lalgha. I am not going to die. There's still one more method left. Con. Whether I live or die, let's try. T. A Asuraskanskom. Resisting until the end, are you? I suppose you are still the patriarch. 8. Why are you acting all dignified when you guys, a bunch of adults, have come to catch one kid? 0350 Oh. What about changing your career to nanny? Oh, I guess that'll be difficult for you to do by yourself too. Ha ha ha. 2. I was going to send you off without pain. But now I will pierce your heart with this sword that has been granted to me by Count Leon. 2. Daily Z, 0F. Asuraskanskom. Novi 541. A. Thank you for paying the price. Assessed Tob, barely, more than the required price getting vote to THF. Kate to the demonic realm in the Asan forest. WHA, OK Asuraskanskom. WK. Position transfer 1 move. WX Asuraskanskom UK 21. Stopped. 4Z That monstrous bastard. I can't believe he followed me all the way here. 91222 found. T. Asuraskanskom 04 I won't let you 60. 3. Asuraskanskom 9%. I'll see you next time. Sir Feltz. 779T. OAMNK Asuraskanskom. Hey, went to the demonic realm. Dear. IZDP. How much time has passed? 3-2, at XVM at KH. After waking up from passing through the gate. Was inside a dungeon. It's a man-made dungeon that someone created. Secret demonic arts place. 6. Why is there jerky and a stone bed in a place like this? Was it made by someone protecting treasure? 2. 3 NDTTQ mention. There is a barrier that deflects blades from the front and a stone guardian too. Don't know which high-ranking family made this. But it's full DF strange aspects. Asuraskanskom and that guardian is scary. Just TQ look at. If GQ for it NDW. Might get destroyed. Oh Jet. This is the one time. You will receive a penalty. You cannot offer objects that are not in your possession as the price. Not following this will result in the information exchange not taking place. This guy's insane, so he's letting it go this time. Huck. That stone wall seems strange. Oh, I can sense these things as Adele. FXTP. U-pot HMETLT. Asuraskanscom. Think it's a function that deactivates the barrier. What a shame. I need to find another method to get out of here. 2. I think that stone fell from the Guardian. Asuraskanscom. Well, if it is a stone, perhaps things might go my way. Position transfer 1 designate number 6 of. Position transfer 1 move 9. Nice EF workout 5. AI1 at. Q Asuraskanscom QQ%. You idiot, how can you spill tea here? I2. Demonic realm, Bear's family, Patriarch Crete. It sure is busy. Perhaps because my daughter is attempting to raid the mid-level hidden domain soon. V. Tilde this is tricky, F1. If she succeeds, she'll receive the right to enter the Satan. Demonic realm school, but even if it order her to fail, she'll GQ against my words. Thigh is because only through entering Satan. UILL she be able T0 CET Revens on IHE humans who killed her Moj. That feeble thing. Will she be able to survive in a place where only demon-like bastards gather? Tilde IUK Asuraskanscom. H. Helg, Row, PK Kill VL 71. W. Mattis TFORUTB causing such fuss. I apologize. We heard news that there's someone unidentifiable in the hidden domain right now. In the hidden domain? Yes. There are no traces of them having opened the door to enter. So everyone is confused. Has their identity been revealed? So they touched the function that only you can use from the inside. But we don't know who. 4-5 Perhaps he was forcefully summoned through the gate that was made during the human demon. Whoa. Hell die anyway. So no need to worry about T. You guys just focus on preparing for my daughter's exam. Understood. Asuraskanscom. If things go well, I might get a good pawn, if they don't die in the hidden domain, that is. 7Z0. What there's a wolf? Asuraskanscom I if I almost died. 3676 So even if the barrier disappears, it'll be trouble if he go out. But wait, wasn't he made Koot QF Stone Toke? Nice. Let's try it 996. Position transfer 1 designate. 0 Asuraskanscom. It work AD 9. 76 AK 191 Hell die doing that. 7. Now I just need to find the exit. VA4. J guess not. 2 So there's a MS Cyan at every stage. It seems more dangerous than the wolf CP. 26-7 Yes, as I expected. They're inanimate. Asuraskanscom 7 BAK This is possible as long as there is position transfer in the trap area. 7. 4-0. V. 1 Ilkohe Wu Fok RECCTEBP2. What? You welcome an intruder? Asuraskanscom What? Hey. 3. It seems like a boss room. Is there someone in there? EA. 6-4 Deet Nai. Based on his force, he seems to be similar to Feltz. XPK's my respect fuck gig here. Position transfer 1 designate. Hashtag TPA6 Who. That's the treasure box, and it a bit share than I thought. There's also an ornament with a black Reborn engravio on T. Wait, a black dragon ornament. Where have I seen that before? Asuraskanscom Black Dragon. Of the highest ranked demon families. There is sloth, lust, gluttony, ha, 6 inches ha _ How long was I out? WT has my left eye poppy out. XUFP. A black eye? Could the liquid that jumped at me have been T of Asura 2 feet demon? Half. Race. Chaotic. Alignment. E transfer. Position equals talent. L. Focus. Interest. L. Darkness. Traits. Intent. Killing manipulation. Mana. Superbia. I. 341. Mana. Eye of Superbia. Extreme increase in dynamic eyesight activates after killing an enemy. Hilly. Mana manipulation. Eye of Superbia. Mana. 341. With this, I'll never lose to groups of people weaker than me. Not bad. I made the right choice coming to the demonic realm. Glay. I've gotten everything I need. I should head out now. I was focused on the chest. But there was a door behind here. Why? Once what should I do? I made some commotion. So tons of troops will be waiting outside. I'll die if I head outside. Asura_. Do I need to kneel faster than light for my life? First things first. If they find Koot Im FRQM the Asan family. They'll kill me even if beg for mercy. Okay, need TQ hide this insignia. Open Te door Novi 7 at Q. Her Highness Jcom NG, Kiki, open Tedodri 7636 What? Her Hitchness. Wait. Could the reason they said they welcome jerkies or rock beds be because _ this place must be a domain created by the higher families for testing. I need to find out who owns T. I stole the reward they should have gotten. So they'll cut me into pieces on the spot. Tell me who the closest character to me is. That information has a price. Pay with K something that has a value of 100 gold coins or an artifact with a rank of relic or above. A price. For what can he pay with? I. Mana _ I'll pay with 100 of my max mana. It's going to be rough. But I can always recover it once I survive K. Assessed to be satisfactory. 1 am taking 100 of your mana, creator. Asura_. Ith the closest figure to you is _ Renee, the youngest daughter of Crete Bears, the patriarch of the Bears family. K. 1 HKM. Shit, my life is over. This is a domain created by Bears for her youngest daughter's training. 28 feet. The IDF Superbia must be her reward for when she finishes the domain. Za kicked. Renee. WHD has sufficient authority within the Bears family. KRGR is GQ in TQ. Cut down the guardians like butter and show VP in front DF me. Asura_. BLM. Alki, il do iti. KN Asura_. IWHOIU. V. Congratulations on clearing the domain, Miss Renee. T5, you've finally become worthy. Explain 2. The Patriarch has ordered me to act as your guard. Our eyes met, but she didn't seem to recognize the Eye of Superbia. Sue? Yes. Despite how I look, I am rather skilled. I'll use her to get out of here. PFFT. Does she not trust me? Then. 7 I know. Asura_. How is it? I believe I will be useful in protecting you, Miss Renee. WH what? Is she mad? HMPH. Asura_. Thankfully, she's overlooking what I did. Let's head out now. Please head to the Patriarch right away. He's waiting for you. Okay. Then, I'll be on my way to take care of other tasks the Patriarch has entrusted me with. I need to get out of here as soon as I can. I'll make sure not to be late. 0/0%. Far _ Asura_. Oho, _ 21, Father. Shit, why is Crete here? He'll try to kill me if he sees that I took the Eye of Superbia. Why isn't he reacting? Abba this way. 3. I've brought him Patriarch. LO4. 6 Asuraskanscom. Q9. Just what is he thinking? Why did you let me live? KT8 Asuraskanscom you bastard. Wo show full up MD4 utter well 0 L002. UCH47. NKEUKKK. NK. You don't plan on killing me. Asuraskanscom hum. 3. Her HUFX underscore 00 LCO what incredible demonic energy. Quite quick-witted. What's your name? I am Adele. Asuraskanscom underscore. Adele, AM9. 7 inches 6'4 Asuraskanscom. Adele, 981E Asuraskanscom. WH what do you want from Mez? Open your move. Asuraskanscom 2. Iraz. You just need to continue what you were telling my daughter. Kyok. I.e. you have any other thoughts that poison lil rip apart underscore your heart, SS Kyoki. I'll prepare somewhere for you to stay, so wait until I call you later. Asuraskanscom Kevki. Take your leave. Shit just what? You will stay here from now on. Became a dependent DF this household because DF Cretes will MNU then, please rest comfortably. I am thank FVL Unk that he let me live. I feel like I am being completely Asuraskanscom used, AOX. Well, was partially acknowledged by Crete. YKM. SQ this might actually be a GDDD situation. But above all, I need to get rid of this thing. It has to work. It workwa ag I thooked, T was inanimate. Percent. Thinking DF what W could have happened if it failed is gross. A2 think he, I'll NDTICE right away if kill, T. So what SH could D0? OL. It's waking up immediately because the mana it was being supplied from inside my body GQT cut. At FF. Asuraskanscom eat this. 3. So I have no method but to appease it like this. Hurry and go back to sleep. MW. Who? I can finally relax. I wonder how much of the trap on my throat has been eliminated. I think I am going to pass out. Asuraskanscom. Status window 1 inch. I off. 341 meters underscore but should still check O race. Pipe. Half. Tilde demon. Alignment. Chaotic. Talent. Position, transfer, traits. 2. Interest. Focus. Killing intent. Darkness. Mana manipulation. Mana. Superbia. 1241. Position transfer has become level 2. But the mana undent is the issue. Compared to the protagonists, it's just a drop in the sum. How can increase my mana? What must L? Oh yeah. There was that method V asterisk IIA. I don't like it. Pardon? It's been 3 days since I've been assigned as Renee's guard. She always has cold reactions underscore Asuraskanscom. When she was Kunga, she had a bright personality. But after losing her mother TQ the humans, she changed. As the author, feel sorry. OL, Renee. The Patriarch IG call Inc. both of you. The reason the Patriarch W could call VS must be regarding Renee's entrance TQ Satan. Although she hoped she'd be able TD. Since she succeeded at raiding the domain. Crete did not Asuraskanscom allow this. Satan is not an easy place. With your abilities, you'd die after a while. Without being able to properly avenge your mother. One feel like I shouldn't be here. However, if you take Adele as your guard, I'll permit your entrance. Asuraskanscom underscore. Oh, 84 she hates me that much? Satan. It's the demonic realm Shodal where all DF the demonic realms promising children gather. Ayaya. They were constantly in conflict with the imperial school, which the protagonists went to, and interjecting. Many students including Renee, died. It's the worst location, where the moment you die is just a ticking time bomb. Don't understand why SH's trying TQ go TQ a place like that. Asuraskanscom if it were me. ND. Perhaps that's the best place for me TD gather forces. Demon God. Grant your servant the clary one Y of the float among choke to bestow upon us rightful turtles and do not let the tossums of demon starve 9. Et do not put us 70 the tests to low UD $0 oh, your name shall be, Lokaifald ha. 9. A normal person would lose their sanity after hearing the chant. You really are an interesting one. With this cultivation technique, mana will be bestowed upon you directly by the demon god. So you will be able to get what you want. The demon god? However, T seems that your family is related to the 7 deadly sins. Sorry? Asuraskanscom. However, now that I've planted worm poison within you, T wouldn't matter even if you were a spy. Glay. The Adele family is related to the 7 deadly sin? I don't remember making such setting underscore. You may leave now, yes. FLL practice here, since my mana could GQ could DF control. Asuraskanscom 2. 0 Demon Go. 422 DNCE except the demonic energy QF the demon god. Won't be able TQ use human mana again. I don't have a choice either way. 30 FO pay for Monkal. D don't tell me. Don't think wo. APRV the blood of that chillo. 4HI seems tatwo kaki THHE blood of te filth TR4NDE30 Asuraskanscom Q. Are you the demon god? Ways I seems TWTTEWOPLP goals me THHE go of PPNE underscore. Are you planning on killing me? ID1DO whoop number 4 way died the mameni wo spoke. Fopes VME Peason 1 wo not WNT1 all wo. Wo second 10B boopneo W the same SN hash SMNE feel 4 singe sense of kinship W wo TOK. Shall bestow 4 muck upon wo. Who walks the S hashtag may M4I44 as mine. Off. This muck signis TTVOU ake able at Velo M power yot HPKO Gant TRGIEM4 K suke 4 OU don't lose. Work composure T0 PRWE. Have borrowed the power DF a demon GQD. Asuraskanscom guest just earned 3 additional lives with this mark 8. And the mark is a tattoo, my entire body will be covered by tattoos soon, too. Why is she here? Did she overhear us? Dark Priest underscore. What? Asuraskanscom. It, been a month since received the mark from the demon G0D. Race. Half demon. Alignment. Chaotic. Talent. Position transfer. 2. Traits. Interest J. Focus. Killing intenti darkness. Mana manipulation GI of Superbia. Mana. 241-1035. Did train hard. But to think that my mana tripled in such a short period of time. It's probably thanks to my interest and focus traits. In a couple of years, might be able to surpass the heirs of the 6 houses of the human realm. And in my current state, I can even conquer that hidden domain. But before that, underscore. HYA, 0HAH. 1 Why the hell is she training in front of my house instead of the training grounds? Excuse me, miss? Yes. Ugh. It's go QD that she doesn't avoid me like she used TD. But think SH is deeply misunderstanding me as a priest underscore. Guess it makes sense. Since the DNLYs that can communicate with the demon god in this world are dark priests. Honestly, it's better that she didn't hear what talked about with the demon god. But if Renee treats me like a superior, then bad rumors will GQ, arcand in the family. MSS. Asuraskans.com yes. Point 4 IMH. I understand what you're thinking, but I request you to please treat me in the same manner you used to. But I am only following the orders from the family head to protect you. Please treat me comfortably. Then bring me some water. Sorry, Asurashans.com. You told me to treat you comfortably. I am tired and thirsty after training. T11 at as expected of the family of pride. She changed her attitude so quickly. Hurry up, yes. Ugh, one guess I need to do whatever she asks me to. Need TQ hurry up and conquer that domain, but Renee isn't leaving me alone. Asuraskans.com. Hardly have enough time left as have to act before the main character crosses qua TQ the demonic realm before me need that treasure in at Roder TQ survive in Satan. Miss, how are your preparations for Satan enrollment going? Why are you asking that all of a sudden? Because you'll face all sorts of vicious humans there. I am asking because I am worried for you. I packed everything I need. Are you sure? Why don't you go back and double check just to make sure? I don't want you to be troubled later in case you realize you've forgotten to bring something important. What are you trying to say? Get to the point. That place was at ends ruled by necromancers, but now it's full DF Wraithified soldiers after. The necromancers were wiped at Oot in the human demon war _ That place, I know about it. Asuraskans.com. SQ it's UNC to VN settle Renee guess ITDB at least a middle upper level domain. By NQW. The number DF soldiers will have increased. Anyway, getting Renee's help wouldn't be square bad _ But the issue is that moving together will make it even harder TD escape the mansion. News will get TQ Crete right away. How about you don't go if it's a burden? If the patriarch finds out you left without his permission. It's okay. I know a secret exit. Here. You seem quite familiar with this place. She must sneak out quite often. Let us go before we get caught, okay? Ava. How much farther do we need to go? Asuraskans.com. Whoops, I've had no reason to leave the premises, so I'm not informed of the surroundings. Oh, we're almost there. We just need to get over that. Why yeah, I guess we're almost there. Yep. It seems we've arrived. Damn son of a Cerberus. One guess that means son of a bitch. I need to hide from Renee that I am of the Arsen Blaline at all costs. KKAO. Only one know the way into the domain. I think we can get in by digging here. Yep. Under the largest rock statue. Soldiers with rotting flesh protect the lands. This must be the entrance. Should I take the lead? No, I'll go first. AXH. It is brighter inside Tani expected. Over there. We way come to the right place. 922 Asuraskans.com 61Q. It's DN a different level from the bear's domain. Bet there are at least 100 new graves here. Let's go. Ulricht, 5. At 7 if. IG1, 64017. AAV Kawa VA. Miss, I'll leave thick to you. Yep. 00A. As I thought. I made the right choice coming with her. There must be a necromancer caster near the Eno of the swarm. Alrig. Dr. Percent 76. I'll catch up soony. Alolo. Asuraskans.com MXABTA. They revive you? Wo must point fields lomlnllhtpt. Hash elnate the lmteuees. Yo1 they keep reviving. What 00vo0? Itag because of that caster. 7f of 07. Don't stop underscore ank keep sing, miss. What? AWZ. AK4H. I have an EAGY way of clearing this. BO1, F. Knock. 4% B. Stop them. Q2. We just kneel to bet to him. It all ends once we break the caster's orb. I'll finally be able to use position trans. Fang of Darkness, a dagger made from dark steel from the demon realm. It converts darkness to mana. Increase sharpness and speed in the dark eternal full moon and artifact ring. Absorbs mana sensitivity and moonlight. Whoa. 08. FLLB use my darkness trait TD the max with this. What about this ring? It's nice TQ have, but don't really need it. How about you take the ring, Miss Renee? I'll take the dagger. Alright, okay, then. Let me. Ta Asuraskanskam. TG. Why is she reacting like that underscore? DQ demons ALSD have SQME meaning TQ putting at any ring. How is T. Miss Asuraskanscom 8. This is amazing. I am glad Kla it's to your liking. MCA 4. Now, since I took care of the boss, I'll take all the gold, underscore XA. And distribute it very evenly, down to the last penny. XOHA. After we cleared the domain, we returned TQ the mansion. We made it before dinner, yep. Spent my time DQing Renee's errands doctor training mana. And after a month had passed like that. Race. Half demon. Alignment. Chaotic. Talent. Position transfer *2, traits. Interest. Focus. Killing intent. Darkness. Mana manipulation. Eye of Superbia. Mana. 1035, 1297. 8. Made some satisfactory progress. Almadest I 300 mana. This is around the middle of the ranks in the demon realm. A few days later, Crete called me and Renee. Asuraskanscom. It's time for you to enter Satan. The time has come today. You will go to the capital for your entrance to the academy. Have you finished your preparations? Yes. Head on out. I don't believe you need a farewell. Now, I'll head out together with Miss 3 Asuraskanscom. Adele. I hope you'll do well. 3. Yes. Asuraskanscom. Well, depart immediately. He said he wasn't GQing to give us a farewell underscore, but guess even demons feel the same way. ABQUT. They're kids. FM worried ABQUT my footpra. GL9 but NDW that things have come TD this. I'll achieve my goal in Satan. Asuraskanscom 4. Up. Row 4BO. She hasn't said anything since we left. Did DQ something wrong? F%. I didn't like him at first because he looked suspicious, but he's better looking than one thought. Haha. Isn't the weather great today? Though, his actions and words lack weight. And he seems nowhere near strong enough in terms of power. Is he really a priest? Why is she staring at me? How stupid. I even saw him talking to the demon god. Why Amy doubting him? 8 ID mess up. Didn't I? An eternal vow. That's what it means when someone of the opposite gender inserts a ring onto one's finger in the demon realm. He did it without saying much underscore. Asuraskanscom, what kind of vow did he make? I am curious. Asuraskanscom miss. We're arriving in an hour, sooner than we expected. HMPH, OK, 9222. Miss, did I mess something up? Shush, I am going to nap. Alright, Mar. We're here. We. You. So this is the capital of the demon realm. Though, it DQESNTLDOK very different from the human realm, it's medieval-esque. TH Summit F. The few differences are that some people have horns and DTHE physical. Differences. Elite Demdians have a, because of rat Bastarok like you. What's going on? Oh, those horns are 3. This intake is pretty incredible. To think it'd see a child of the 7 deadly sins house. If you are an applicant, state your house and identity. House bears, Renee. And this is my guard who'll be admitting along with me. Asuraskanscom. HMPH. A half-demon as a bodyguard? The 7 Deadly Sins house show has lowered its standards. And a Satan getting admitted. Equals enough. IVLLNDT swanned by and watch UISULT Tebris house aim for here too. Ahem. We don't discriminate against the identity of the applicants, so let's forget about what I just said. Buy me your house, Anno. Entity house Pixie. Adele. Towards the half-demons. Angry but it can't be helped _alright, Lady Renee, we need to get accommodations now. This looks clean enough. A pathetic end, befitting the most wicked villain. The taverns here are too old. Asuraskanscom it can't be helped because we don't have money. Phew. Naam Wuyun novelist with the death DF the strongest villain in the world. My series was Skyan about TD, end. 7. S have become PQOR. SQs couldn't ask for more. Shall we go in, then? Welcome, AOX. Is there a room for 2 people to stay in for 2 days? Yes, there is. Will you be in the same room as the person beside you? Sfa Carrot. No, please give us separate rooms though, okay. This much is Zoo, 0001 in human currency. It is too bad. I'll go up first. %1 Asuraskanscom YWH. I'll bring up the luggage soon. Lady Renee, please have a good rest. Okay you too. Though, time for me TQ rest up for the next TWD days, too. Applicants please here ensayo Anno follow the instructions. There are so many people. I wonder if there are at least Joe people here. First Avenue. Get my identity exposed plus. % to %T6. A train. I didn't expect that. They say multiple maze-like dimensional gates have been set up TQ block intruders. 777 only by taking the train can DNE come TQ Satan. But, still failef Tob, MSBPT you know that PCTTCP than Arivans. Just how big is this place? We will be arriving at Satan shortly. Brace for impact. Asuraskanscom T. 808. XKOX. Y. Ugh, did I pass out? Ka A. 0107. APL Av. Wow. It's huge, it feels overwhelming. Asuraskanscom. See Kult Tell. Of Arson Adele, the most powerful villain in my novel. 58. House here? Caw. Moreover, it's just a few days PT fort my assassinated. Be instructors. X. A half Digimon looping _ the Arson family ij alien at F Mixek blogged. At it sended from it Emmons. Time's up. The power that lay within Kur blood. 8 Asuraskanscom what 8% 18. Please write down yes or no on the paper. Welcome to S4TT in, you bunch of brandless, Y0 tech fools. Let SCS0 many of you alright. I'll hear you out. Hut 1%. I can't believe just her voice alone carries this much pressure. Number 0. Asuraskan.com. Well, small tilk. Let's begin. Te enrant x 4 meters immediately 7. Creator. Some questions do not have a price. Of 0.07 Kuchi Loiranyei. Information purchase. The more important the question is, the higher the price. Tell me how can return to the real world. It is impossible. Waver. In a few days, will DITQ the Knights of the Six Families. INTF NPNCT in terms DF talent. Adele, S1 DF the most gifted in my NQVEL. However on Asuraskan.com beef that's in a it can't compare TQ the gifted talents bestowed at N the main characters 6%, Demon JHAFL. Ha. He didn't seem that special. But suddenly, the air around him changed. HWHAT. An emotionless killing intent. Just like what one would have when picking flowers or killing insects. NDT the primitive killing intent at F regular beasts. But that DF the worst murderers. Suddenly, the attention at F every instructor turned TD him. And my body reacted before realized. Asuraskan.com 8. V. Damn it, I am feeling nervous when I am up against a mere new applicant. 4. 4. I am going to lose my mind soon. Gasp 6 as I need to figure out a way to endure. Wait, maybe if it's my killing intent. It might be enough to go against that girl's aura. I have no other choice. Asuraskan.com. TV1. You are holding ul PRTTIY. Well, should I increase the inancy 4 bit more? 36007. Okay. Just a bit more. 377E. Ha, Asuraskan.com 409. It really did work. Now, T feels much better. Right, how's Renee? SH's holding coot pretty well, as expected. L. The heirs of the 7 deadly sins are also holding at oot pretty well. Heir of NVY Baltan. Heir of List Prone. Heir of Gluttony Samuel. Heir % Sloth Aaron. Asuraskan.com Heir 0 Greed Goover. Some DF the characters were written with genuine affection. But they're all fated to be killed by the main character's party. 6 of them, including Renee Co. That long, white hair, red eyes and brown crown of thorns. There's ND mistaking it. That's the demonic realm's WDRST villain in the Footpra. The Demon Lord, heir of Roth Dinah. Vlails Ulrukt, Thatek the Eno of the first exam. Asuraskan.com. The Demon King is traditionally from the family of Roth. So there's no reason for her to be here. Successor to the Demon Lord came to Satan as an applicant. Did something that I am not aware of happen? I fail you, no while 4ZKZ. What kino of exam I see thig? 9 Don't you or touch me. Do you even know who my father? 3. Bring the Heo Master, _ I couldn't care less about what your father does. Do you understand? Cool coon. Don't make me repeat myself. Asuraskan.com Uva. Those who couldn't even haul out for 5 minutes in the first exam are not Neo Hiri. Those who fail you are now Oismaswa. Close the gates. Co. Satan really is merciless _GWS past, thankfully. NDW that think ABQUT it, that girl is Satan's headmaster knew recognized her from somewhere. She's at Nay at F the strongest in the demonic realm. Despite her cute appearance, Lugian headmaster of Satan was lucky TD pass the first exam. But need TQ be more cautious because she could fail at any moment. Mount O1 since fewer pedplay will pass the second exam. Amazon, you must be Renee. Why do you mean the combat genius? Renee seems peculiar. MX6Z. Guess that makes sense since they're SDF the 7 deadly sins and they with STDODK. Headmaster's overwhelming killing intent _. But why isn't anyone paying attention to me? I was DLKOABL Ito Vitsa HTPH Asuraskan Bizo. You passed as well, Adele. Yes, he was able to pass it. But guess SH could be satisfied that gave an impression that I'm not an ordinary applicant. I am sure the instructors and the headmaster will remember me. IVM Hon. I will introduce myself. My name is Aries. And I am the instructor in charge of teaching you. Asuraskanskom. WHDA, he looks like he could carry around a sashimi knife in his inner pocket _. Congratulations on passing the first exam for your mental strength. It was a test to see if you could maintain sanity in a situation where you are tortured by humans in the future. Also, the why is that human here _ 74 grams 49. That's square random Adele. Do you know who that person is? Of course Edo. That's Nini Sale. The head at F House. Nini is someone very closely related to the original story's protagonist. It's NDT just a close relationship either. His bloodline is determined from birth. Asuraskanskom 0 that's the protagonist's father 44 QL. The Sword Saint, who created the most powerful house through talent alone. That's the Sword Sani, aren't they just trying to get us eliminated from the start? There are DTHERSWHDKNDW him as well. Well, he defeated quite a number of demon houses. After all, naturally, we don't expect you all to withstand the full force of the Sword Saint. He'll only use up to 403 of his strength. If he were able to use his full strength, we wouldn't stand a chance. Asuraskanskom. Isn't 1% too easy? Not at all. Even when weakened, a monster is still a monster. IQEK at F the Sword Saint C could easily destroy an entire city. Wonder how this intake will pass. Such a brutal test. There must be a certain standard they're expecting for a pass. IYD like TQ use the information scroll if C could. But we don't have much money. And the number QF questions is limited toward _. With your current levels, you can't face him alone. So we'll divide you into teams of 4. To keep things fair, the top 8 from the first test will be placed in separate locations. And the rest will be assigned randomly. The top 8 _ that must include the 7 deadly sins, Airs and me. Well, guess was carried, 94 inches % 4 THDSE stairs again. IYM used TQ them by NDW. 3GZ. Are they saying something like, got a lucky draw? And the rest at F them GQT duds? Get a pass and come back too. Safe. Yes. I wish you success as well, Miss Renee. Now, I will call out the names. Starting with Group 1. Group 33, Lua, OL, team members, Kina, Chris, Sanchez. Don't recognize THDSE names. Are they extras? WHD didn't have much significance in the original story. AAVX. I am Adele, nice to meet you, Asuraskanskom. Hi, I'm Chris. This is Kina. Hello tilde. And that's Sanchez, _HMPH. A half-demon ag team leak? What for oiskras to my house? Sigh. Now even nobodies are looking down on me, a disgrace to his HQs. Does he think he's at NADF the 7 deadly sins? Yes. Well, let's do our best anyway. Yeah. I'll give it my all. First, we need to assign roles. Please share what kind of weapons or abilities you use. Let's start with you, Chris. My ability is mana transformation. I can deploy this triangular prism and morph it into armor or a sword. It doesn't have high killing power, but it's versatile. 8. I see, that's not bad at all. He passes Asura's conscom next, Kina. I am not really the type for combat. I am more of a support type. A buff type? Yeah. I pray to the demon god to enhance my allies' speed. 92,528,555 WKOKOHK. Ka percent. HUFR. Kurk. How nice, that's feeling lighter, aren't yous we? Yeah. I think so. Why your C0 mean? Haha. I was joking. Don't be upset. Asura's conscom, that's better than having nothing. But its square weak can barely feel it. Honestly, don't KNDW how she passed the first test now. Lastly, Sanchez. My ability is T1 T-Thig. AKVA. DH, a hardening ability, huh? Perfect for a tank now, take your turn. S6 nanometers. X. Talemtha Asura's conscom. That's my ability. Whoa. Awesome teleportation. Thatak 4 really boo ability, thanks for the compliment. V79 haha. Still. Who KNDWS what variables may come VP. So won't reveal all the details at F my ability just yet. The positioning is simple. Chris and Sanchez, who are good at defense, will be up front. I'll take the center. And Kina will support me from the rear. Everyone okay with that? Sounds good. HMPH. We'll now beson the second tect. Bark group. Prepare yourselves. It's finally starting. Group 1. Step forward 0 Ra XD. What? Do we not need to take the test? Of course not. Group 4. Beson. XXKKXXEXXXEX. Why QU can't handle sale with TWD people? Let's keep watching a little longer. Why okay Asura's conscom. Who hashtag Nakal, if he used real sword aura, they'd be in 2 pieces now. Can we really defeat such a monster? HMPH. Are you really scared of mere human? VG can hear his legs shaking from here. Group E well. Group 9. Crook 10, step up, well forfeit. Group 20. Group 30. Stack up. Asura's conscom, a total of 5 teams forfeited by the time we got TD Group 30. NDT, a single group, managed TQ land 4 meaningful strike at End the Sword Saint. A battle against an undefeatable opponent, an NQ restricted for leaving midway, +_. Wo he blocko it. The further back we go, the longer the fights last. Their skills are getting better compared TQ the previous applicants. I see. So that's the true condition for passing the second test. It'll be our turn soon. Ugh, I am shaking. I've figured out how to pass the second test. What do you mean? The criterion is that even if you lose to an overwhelming force, you have to get back up and fight until the end. Judging by how Asura's conscom the instructors are handling Kietas and how strong the sword Saint is, I am sure of it. But why don't we? Next, Group 33. Try to defeat the Sword Saint? With our power, we can do, T. What? Sure, let's try, T. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we lose. What does it matter if I am only a half demon or not? With the talent of Adele, the strongest villain, I can win. Now, let Bechini 2-1-7-6 Asura's conscom 9% TH. Unlike with the main character, don't have much information. ABQUT sale is didn't specify much. What SH could D0 here _? Don't get nervous and fight in your positions. I'll repeat HMPH. I know that Mochi. He's Kominchi. Asura 44. AK% 6 Kina, protect Chris. Leave, T2 May. Oh, I need to reduce the impact of his fall, VK. Sanchez. 0K. I know E. 4, 717, 1K UG HLLM. I with 2, T. 40B. Asura nicer. Iswa gap right before his second slash, but it's too obvious of a gap. BLGQ. My instincts are telling me not to go in. Could he be baiting us? DQES. He have an AI in him at or something. The second attack IC com Inc. soon to your positions. Shitty. Chris is at his limit. Sanchez's arms are starting to crack. Single attack did all that. This isn't good. Just last 4 little Lonseri Asuraskans com. Again. Kulil. It's gotten even stronger. 7-3. What are you waiting for? Ivy re all boink to key at thig ratty we knew to last 4 little Lonball. You crazy fucky were the only team to have blocked the second attack. Are you going to do the same thing? Sail? K. Asuraskans com. Chris. Ugh HLL. Are you okay, Chris? I know it's hard, but just trust me one more time. Oh, 7. What are you doing, OL? Heech Cohens to attack Abane. You have a plan, right? Point 3. Yes. ILLDM a E-word into HLGTDAT for air. Asuraskans com. A 968. Asuraskans com. Kuch. Asuraskans com 8. TH this bastard. I have to hold on one more time. Trait. Darkness 37240407-7. If it weren't for Chris Barrier, my insides would have burst. 4-9. The position transfer failed. But at least I have trapped him. A pitch black space with not a trace of light. Even can't see anything in here. But I have the Fang of Darkness. In this space, it's stronger than any weapon. I'll defeat him with everything I've got. Asuraskans com. Asuraskans com. 261. This guy's a total monster. 0-0. Asuraskans com 0 Illo. 98 Al 0, 0 L. 60 Asuraskans com. This time, you're the one who has been lured in. Sword Saint, %087. 34, Fang of Darkness, Blackblade Rain HKWHTF. VK versus 74. What the hell is going on in there? Asuraskans com. Looks like it's almost OVR. L. 7-8 Asuraskans com. XX. This silence. I did, T. That was fun. Asuraskans com. AELL. That was seriously amazing. How you managed to 0-0 it? It's thanks to everyone working so well together. What about Sanchez? He was in a bit of shock, but the intrictors are helping him recover. I see, that's a relier. K8. Then, shall we finish this? Asuraskans com. Finish it? 3. Isn't it already over? N2. Caret Y 265. WH. What are you doing? T7 versus Mox. Well, don't we need to make sure he's really dead? Hey tilde Asuraskans com. For a half-blood, you're not half bad. Still, compared to Fron, he's nothing special. HHU, of course not. He was born inferior, his true nature will show through. No matter what. 4. So stupid and vulgar. Asuraskans com. WH. What the hell underscore? Walks that? TH. Those horns underscore. Is that bears? Why is she looking at me like that underscore? TH. That's so scary. Asuraskans com. As expected of the 7 deadly sins is. They were already in a battle of intimidation. Who's going to win, I wonder? Obviously, Fronny the other girl wouldn't even make a decent snack one, I mean. Maybe she's not that weak. Wait, isn't that Renee? Why is she radiating blocklist _ Pixie Adele, Asura_com. Yes, what S.T.? Are you really asking because you don't know? Surascanscom, S, I am. I'll be watching you from now. Are you crazy? Stop. Unnecessary quarrels in Satan Afabiwani. Resolve your personal problems outside Asuraskanscom. Phew. Aries blocked it. Good thing nothing bad happened between the 7 deadly sins before the entrance ceremony. HMPHL she must be really messy up in the hiao. 8 kmm. Are you alright, miss? WK your group is up next, so you should. TLAI 14. 5%. V good job. X. WHOE. Just what kino of relationship are you two in? 74 are you out Inc. 4 half demon. 1. IYM being treated better NQW that FVE passed. Asuraskanscom thank you. You hid your strength, didn't you? To look weaker. Her, group TT por, step rigged up. I need to go. I won't tell anyone. Used all my strength to pass. Did lock that weak _ Guess she thinks, MA priest DF the family. You. State your name. Me? Yes, you. My name is Adele. Adele, huh? Not a bad name. Why did you call me over? Why, you ask? You interrupted me earlier. Leave hat babes skank #NP serve me, KK. Now bear witness to my irrefutable appeal. 0 FOK. I will steal you and flatten that skanky's nose. I am sorry, but my Mrs. turn is up. Next time, B. W wait, it not working. N. Will finally be able TQC Renee's full power? Are you ignoring me? Just how strong is she _ Have high expectations for the children of the other 7 deadly sins. Asuraskanscom. C12. What an intense standoff. She's even more incredible than I thought. Carrot. XE now. Hahahi SH is pretty funny, too. She's just walking up to the sword saint. What is she thinking? Allo. AKM. Asuraskanscom. 1%, H. MBLQKDV. Not bad. Renee. No way. Did I see that right? She won that easily. SQ that's why Sale didn't attack Renee is she prakached. He had already identified her level at F power. HMPH. It's unfortunate that I didn't have the chance to see her be ridiculed by the Sword Saint. But she has to be capable of at least that much if she wishes to stand up to me. Do you mean that if all the children of the 7 deadly sins gathered, they could defeat the real Sword Saint? What? No being can defeat the Sword Saint as of now. Maybe if the previous Demon King was still alive. But if the children have skills that surpass 10% of the Sword Saint. Are you mocking me? Anyone with Eve's woe known that pathetic fake IC far weaker than 103 of the Swallow Saintek true power. So he had trouble against a fake that wasn't even a tenth of the real deal. I may be the creator of this world. But I know nothing about the demonic realm. But this anticipation is beating in my heart. Let's watch and see how things go. Next, Crew 35. DNLY the 7 deadly sins were left. And maybe it's because DF the impact DF Renee's test. But the DTHER children also defeated the Sword Saint. Group Potty. Class. Asuraskan hahi, this is easy. It was SQ at nay-sided. It was hard TQ figure due the differences in strength between the children at F the 7 deadly sins. KNDWWHD the TWQ strongest TH Cook, square SHQULD need TQ worry. Thick concludes the entrance exams. Everyone gather in front of the poem. We will announce the results of the second test. Everyone who participated in combat passed, regardless of whether they won or not. As for the others, as TH the people WHQ quit failed. Good work to those who passed. With this, you are now all official members of Satan, as well as official trainees. Is this really weaponry? Asuraskan, why does the Doka look like SME kind DF dungeon entrance? You may enter one by one, in the order opposite that of the second exam. Just in case, each of you will be inspected on the way out. Wait, SQ, M the last at nay? SQ he's just doing whatever he wants, Crete, I'm up firsty. I can't pick the best one. Ha ha ha. Shut up and go in already. I'm gonna pick an artifact since I already have a weapon. What about you, Adele? I think I'll also go with an artifact. Hold on. Does that mean everyone else will also do that? Will there be anything left Asuraskan by my turn? Whoever is next, go in. Haha, isn't Thig S0 cool? As expected. Everyone's coming coot with artifacts should GQ with armor instead. Asuraskan. Adele, it's your turn. I see you went with a bracelet, miss. Could I ask what its features are? You'll find out once you go inside. There's descriptions in there. Descriptions? Yeah, Asuraskan, but some items don't have descriptions. EC. Some don't have descriptions. Does that mean they're that worthless? I don't that'd be the case since they're taking such good care of them I'm sure there's something special about them. You're the last one. If you have something to say, say it. Your face is telling me not to say anything. Could I ask what it means when an item doesn't have a description? It means that we have yet to figure out exactly what it is. So you haven't figured out who the owner is or what kind of abilities it has. Precisely. If you're lucky, you might end up with an item with amazing abilities. But if you're unlucky, you might have to suffer a curse for the rest of your life. Asuraskan, we don't have too much time, so go on in. Guess it's all VPTQ where the GQ-ing last, SAGDOD thing that are not Asuraskan. It's pretty bright and tidy inside. I hope nothing jumps out all of sudden. It must be through there. Axroralob. Whoa, this is crazy, Asuraskan. This spear looks pretty unique. Let's take a look at the description. Twin Fang Spear. A spear used by an unnamed demon to hunt serpents. Asuraskan, the vengeful spirits of K. Serpents who were slain reside within. And when infused with a certain amount of mana, the forms of two serpents emerge. Its description makes T sound so important. But its abilities aren't all that great. And I already have my daggers. So I don't particularly need them. Next is Starlight Crystal. A crystal orb imbued with starlight. Once used by a skilled astrologer by injecting a small amount of mana. You are able to borrow the light of the stars to illuminate your surroundings. It's not very compatible with me since I use the dark element. I might be able to use it as a torch. But it'll pass. Why is this one empty? Asuraskan, I wonder what kind of item was in here. The Great Circlet of the Victor. 1. Asuraskan grants the wearer exceptional recovery, ability and stamina, and until the death of the owner. This artifact belongs to the owner until they die. This is the Atne that Baltan had at N his head. That greedy bastard. Got rid at F binding items in my nivel never th could, D run into Atne here. That probably means most of the good artifacts are already. Kali YLL. The bind at F the Python, NQ longer here. Flag DF the Demon General, insignia DF the Fallen Noble. Ima deg Asuraskanskom nothing lefty. The 7 deadly sins TDOK most DF the GQOD at NES underscore what SH kul D0. Most DF the armor and weapons are not very GQOD underscore. Asuraskanskom. Guess have NQCH dice but if this is a cursed artifact underscore. 8. I could use that method. I need to save up as much gold as possible, but I'll use it for now. Tell me about the broken sword without a description in the weaponry. You must pay for this information. V. Please pay with 8 an artifact above relic grade or 100 gold coins. Wait a second, Asuraskanskom. Tell me about the damaged scroll, without a description right next to this. You must pay for this information Asuraskanskom please pay at least 50 gold coins. 50 gold. I see. Since it tells me the cost, I just need to go with the item that costs the most. It hook Ivas Oumio, but unexpectedly, I bought lucky instead. Wait. It's TQ early TDB happy underscore which god SH could offer? Right NDW. Don't even have a minor god. Let alone the demon GQD. What exactly is this necklace underscore? Maybe I should try infusing a bit of mana into it? L Asuraskanskom VV. Damn it. How frustrating. If only I knew what it was capable of. It just keeps telling me to offer a god. Nothing else. Maybe I should try some tricks. E1 tell me which god is related to the unidentified necklace in the basement. Offer a god. That didn't work. Even if rephrase the question, I'll probably get the same answer underscore 8 SH could, just give VP. No. I am sure of. T. Thao 4. This is something way more valuable than any ordinary artifact. My instincts are telling me that much. Just TQB sure. Let's check something. Race. Half demon. Alignment. Chaotic. Talent. Position transfer. 2. Traits. Interest. Focus. Killing intent. Darkness. T mana manipulation. Eye of Superbia. 22. Mana. 1297. Status window. 3. L of HMPH underscore just as TH could. UNV alignment. Transfer. Position equals talent. Focus. Interest. Traits. Darkness. Intent. Killing manipulation. Mana Superbia. 22. I. 1297. Mana. Well. NQ. At Nails W could be interested in something like this anyway. Can take my time figuring it out. What's that necklace? JT was one of the items without a description. You chose an artifact without knowing its function or identity? So you do know something about it. No, I don't know anything at all. He's making that face again. Why does he dislike me so much? Alright, I'll believe you. As a Satan instructor, I have to trust my cadets. Now, take good care of the artifacts you've chosen. In times of hardship, they may even serve as an extra life. Asuraskanskom yes. SLR. Everyone here besides me is someone WHDYLL likely lead the demon world one day. They'll get tons at F investment and support in the footbra. If it only could get some DF that too. It'd be really nice. Will really be able to make it here in Satan underscore. Alright, dismissed. We'll meet again at the entrance ceremony. Shall we head back to our dorm, Miss Renee? Yeah. Group 33 leader, 44-2. Haha. Sorry was I too rude when we first met? Baltan? Nice to meet you. I am Baltan. The way you fought was really impressive. Nice to meet you too. Baltan. I am Adele. This came out of nowhere. But hey, it is good if he's the one approaching me first. 7. L1. If, at FO1 Kaguya JP0. Ugh. This asshole. 4 IJ, what the hell is he doing all of sudden? 34882598. Bulton's the kind of guy who doesn't give a damn about the weak, he only shows interest in strong people and is driven by jealousy and greed. He once pushed the protagonist in the human world to the brink of death. But once he realized the protagonist's potential, he spared him and said they would fight again later. In short, he's 4 battle-crazed lunatic. What is wrong? You seem to be struggling. It is nothing. There are people stronger than me nearby. So why did you come to me? Oxka QK47K. Position transfer to target set 495. WM21. Let us stop this. Okay, the test just ended. And we're all tired. One damn it. My hand. NHVL underscore. Ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I won't even see that coming. UAPL Oot $FLLHHLRE and now until 1 OTS dies 7. He's insane underscore what a psychoi is I salo before underscore I have no intention of fitting. Stop. T. Asuraskanscom fire of wonder. GH my guard. One have to NGH me too twol. Hahi, as much as I love to fight, taking on both of you would be a bit much. 81 and I'd rather not get hurt before the school even starts. Well, FM show there'll be plenty of chances. See you next time, Adele. He says he doesn't want to get hurt before school starts. But he wanted to fight me to the death. What a psychopathy. Now that I've seen it firsthand, I really can't get a read on this guy. When did he even draw his sword? Let's just go, Adele. Yes, Miss Renee. It's, wait, what did I forget? Guard. Oh, right, I need to guard her. I forgot about that after getting too excited at the thought of resting alone. I'll go with you. Let me just change my clothes. Wait for now. For how long are you planning to keep staring? Oh, of course. I'll wait outside. VA my day off. Asuraskanscom. The city is lively and clean. It's hard to believe a war TDOK place just 10 years ago. While reconstruction is still underway in the Atuta regions at F the capital. It looks like the humans may have won the war but failed to fully take the capital. Adele. Let's eat that. You mean street food? Yeah. 3. HZWHLOL. Oh, what kind of skewer is it? It's a skewer of seasoned buck and vegetables. One wonder if it's kind of like chicken skewers. I'll have two, please, thank you. Asuraskans.com et al. It's tasty. Do you like it? 92mm hum. It's delicious. TD think someone as STDIC as Renee can make a face like that. TQ think someone as stoic as Renee can make a face like that. It's been such a long time since had a real break. This is probably the last time I'll have such leisure time. A giant statue in the middle of the city. Who is she? Asuraskanscom. Who is this a statue of? You really don't know? That's the first Demon King. DHHHL, the first Demon King. LNDW, that think ABQUT it. She DQES resemble Dinah. YQU won't get many chances. TQ see the first Demon King's face up close. 7. Let's get a closer LDOK. 0LO2, off. WH what the necklace, S blowing. 728 Asuraskanscom. 01 VF. One of the jewels on the necklace has turned grey. What on earth is happening? Underscore. What are you doing, Adele? Why did you suddenly pull out your artifact and start looking at it? 21. Was I seeing things? No. I definitely saw light coming from the statue and the color of the necklace changed. UMV. Asuraskanscom 76-9. I really was the only one who saw it. Even Adele only ever received vague answers like, offer a god. But now I've discovered something significant in the most unexpected place. Oh, this necklace is definitely connected to the first Demon King. If I investigate everything related to it, I'll uncover something. Let us head back. Alright, Miss Renee. I am really curious about the true nature of this necklace now. The next morning, after Kur break, Renee and headed TQ Satan. Let's hurry. The entrance ceremony is about to start. Okay. The headmaster and instructors were already seated inside the auditorium, where the ceremony will take place. An archon at 100 new students arrived. It's just a normal entrance ceremony. I can't believe that little kid is our headmaster, little kid. That kid was the monster who overwhelmed us with just her presence. Still, she's cute. Asuraskanscom cute, my ass underscore. She's CQ'd in tatters. And she has the BQDY at F a child. Why you call that cute? What's wrong with his eyes? VCQ4LV. Emian, she's adorable, underscore she can read minds too, huh? Everyone. Silence L. The entrance ceremony will now begin. With instructor erase SHQUT. The entrance ceremony started. Just as the headmaster's somewhat ordinary speech was a BQUT to end as the ATMD sphere was. Settling DQWN. You must abide by the rules of Satan. And with that, the headmaster's speech cast ended. Now, let us begin the oath-taking of the top cadet and the runner-up. Top cadet, runner-up, please go up to the stage. 4. As expected, those TWD got those positons. Renee seems VN-phased. Asuraskanscom. Well, her sole reason for enrolling is revenge for her mother. She probably has no interest in competition. As for me, ND matter what anyone says. Need TQ focus solely DN what have to do. NX2. Hey, it's this creepy guy again. What is with this stalker? No, don't react, ignore him, relax, don't get caught up because QF him. Top cadet, please step forward. Number 26 Asuraskanscom. As expected from Somek, said to be blessed by the gods __00 the Demden King YS Davta. Dinah. NDW that SH's taken the top cadet spot took. WH, the family of gluttony. Son of Varus. Samuel. Asuraskanscom if I remember correctly. He's pretty strong among the 7 deadly sins. He's picking a fight despite running into me. It's ridiculous. But FLL have TQ avoided DN a day like this. I wasn't paying attention. I am sorry. Get lost, you're lucky it's the first day of school. Why are all the children of the 7 deadly sins like this? Surely there's no chance Baltan is in class too. Right? NC. So you refuse to believe me? Za Asuraskanscom W underscore. That's not the point. I'm a pruer instricto okay Satan noni. But that child is too dangerous. I'm telling you from experience that it'll be better for me to handle them. Asuraskanscom. Therefore stuo on olra oi aseknad to me. The class 4 inktikto. You can't just walk all over me like this. Enough. SLT down, instructor idea. So mean underscore why is it always me? Instructor Aries, what's the reason you wish to switch the class you're in charge of? I intend to handle trainee Adele myself. Asura.com. I've faced countless foes like that kid. On the battlefield. That boy was born a murderer. He could point his blade at his allies at any moment. So he has to be restrained now. Aren't you being overly cautious about half-demon? Asura.com. Indeed. He's significantly weaker than the children of the 7 deadly sins as well. No. Strength is not just decided by power. His ability to attempt bold things. And his calmness was no less than that of the 7 deadly sins. That is why I wish to handle Class A. Adele needs caution underscore. Holo on. So, you just mean that you can't trust me. Asura.com. I am sorry if I made you feel bad. When will you stop treating me like Forkio? WVGH Asura.com. I understand your concerns, Instructor Aries, but classes have already been assigned. Switching them now would do no more good than harm. I understand, however, it wouldn't hurt to be cautious. Instructor idea, pay special attention to that child named Adele. Understood. Now, we can conclude the meeting. Instructors, go to your classes and greet the children. 1A. YA male square unlucky. Hoo. Asura.com. Guess it's a relief it's not Dinah. And that it isn't Baltan either underscore. Did you follow me all the way here? The class assignments were random. Oh how wonderful. I will beckter upon you the crealis of being my glove herald. There she goes again. Hey, you two, Asura.com 8. If you don't shut up, I'll kill you. UY7HAH? Asura.com. What are you saying, you adolescent brat? What? G0 at, Tull kill you, you'll get along, right? You guys sure are noisy. You aren't fighting on the first day, are you? That instructor is Asura.com. Welcome, everyone. KH. I am the instructor in charge of Class A, idea. Asura.com. Remember my name. To introduce myself, I am your senior, and people call me the Legion of Calamity. Legion of Calamity? That very famed Legion of Calamity. Who killed Joe, all humans by themselves at the Pollux River? Wasn't it 30,007? Someone that strong is my instructor. Guess this improves my chances DF survival. My introduction is done, so I'll go over how our classes will progress. GKCH. VH hunting method. I'll be teaching you this. We aren't hunting animals or demonic beasts. Asura.com TSK. Then, what are we hinting? Well, be hunting one of the reasons you came Kare, Asura.com humans. Humans underscore square. This is where things really get GQing. WOA8. Oh, I'll only be teaching hunting methods. Magic and weaponry will be taught by the other instructors. She's got a fine face for an instructor. On top of that, following Instructor Aries, I've been noticed by Instructor Idea now too. Am I not sparring directly with you, Instructor? There is an instructor amongst the humans. A source of mental fortitude in their leader. Humans fall like dominoes once their leader falls. And if their leader is strong, they will be too. I will act as the leader of the humans. I see. I understand. Sun Tzu's art of wars, defeat the enemy by capturing their chief. Subduing the leader amongst all those human soldiers. K1 that's too easy. O1. Of course. T will be impossible for you to subdue me. So let's just call it a pass if you get your hands or a weapon on my body. Besson T7Y45. Position transfer to move 7, 0. Is this pass, one instructor? Several dozen meters separated me and instructor idea. But this much distance is nothing to me NDW. C could at only span a C cupole at F meters at first _ this is great progress. FLL be able to destroy an enemy base with ease NDW. Ha 98. I get why I was told to watch out for you. Huh? You pass. Go back to your place. Eyes, understood. Is it hostility at our curiosity _ Don't KNDW what part DF me made them square worked up. They didn't discover WHDM, did they? Now, you saw what Cadet Adele did, right? Those who fail will receive additional classes. Ah equals. Hahi. Die, you hamag. 7-7. They DQ the basics well. As expected QF demons. Die. T. Asuras conscom well. They're normal humans without powers. SD it was expected. But they at only managed TD take a few DQWN. If instructor idea began controlling them directly. K1K. Gahi ouch, that's gotta hurt. Naa %1. HMPH. I'll jump over you all. OKOAK. T76YF Asuraskanscom. R3. Position transfer really is overpowered %E%5 Asuraskanscom SH could be able TQ aim for K. Top at F the class at this rate. Next Koethi. Oof move. Is it Samuel's turn? Let's see if his cocky personality matches his skill level X4 Ow. I'll begin. 7/8 Asuraskanscom. AK6. 7L4, 7T. He wiped them all in the blink DFNI. SQ this is magic __. Gluttony Samuel's unique ability it's 4 monster skill that eats thirk everything. FLL let him take the top spot in the class for NQW. Ma. What win this bet? 0, G. Well, it's TDB expected. There's NQ way an instructor would get blown away by a cadet. You blew away everything besides me. That was really impressive. Annoyed to shock me for a second. But unfortunately, you failed. The reason being, _W. If you don't kill their leader, humans will always find replacements to fill their ranks. No matter how many you kill. Just like this. A. SQ, many soldiers SD, Q weekly _ that's got TDB at least 200. Buff your magic was qui powerful TKOK of. 07 for AFRST year Kader 30s. Next cadet tilde TSK. His face is full of 4 slave, Asuraskanscom 6 did she just call him a slave? 8% 10. What is she thinking? Saying something like that? 0 Hui ano helsi me olreoi. Kya 4 he 9 ulk 7 wait, is it possible she can't cast buffs on herself? ND. That couldn't be the case, maybe she has some special Asuraskanscom reason. Kya? Help me. Okay. Thanks a lot, don't mention it. I am just glad you weren't seriously hurt. Asuraskanscom 0/0. Healing magic? But that's a power only humans can use. Which means, this child must be a half demon too. To think I am in the same class as someone with the rare healing talent. I don't remember her name, but I need to find a way to connect with her. Should I try approaching her now? Cadet Adele. Cadet Fron was asking you for help earlier. Now that the Asuraskanscom test is over, it'd be nice if you could help HR walk. Oh, I understand. Jill be on my way. Ugh, her timing couldn't be any worse. _. Useless Fron, Asuraskanscom OWWIITT. Please get up already now that it's over. Lychee Fakesar. Devu Saint Ev Birthing? One, what are you talking about? Don't act clueless. You glave. Well, I did see you looking weaker than a slave. Are you mocking me? Alright, let's clean up. Everyone, gather around. Tiri Asuraskanscom. I had some expectations, but the results were as expected. Still, good work on your first lesson. It's important to experience things like this to get a sense of where you stand. Where you make mistakes, Asuraskanscom TSK. And what your limits are. Knowing these things allows you to support one another so that you can work together perfectly. In battle, at the Humans Imperial Schedule, students are split based at N abilities. But here in Saturn, class placement is random. SQ synergy is key. Instructor idea is probably trying to emphasize that. As for the only one who passed, Cadet Adele. Yes. I'll be looking forward to your progress. 0. Thank you. I'll work hard to learn everything. Asuraskanscom. Please return to your classrooms for the next class. That was her praising me, right? But why did she SQ hostile underscore? Asuraskanscom 2. SH is always looking for a chance TQ pick a fight. Trying to make me her slave. Is it even possible for me TQ build my QWN faction in this place underscore? After instructor ideas class, the rest at F. The lessons followed in at Rhoda. Nice to meet you all. I am the instructor in charge of theoretical education. In theory class, we learned ABQUT, the history at F, the demonic realm, and the weaknesses at F humans. V tilde T demons are centered around the first demon king, Asuraskanscom, and our body structure is quite similar to that of humans. Ugh, getting hit there hurts demons just the same. Huh? Next time, we'll have a quiz on today's material. If you want to avoid remedial lessons, be sure to memorize everything. Asuraskanscom. Is this for real? VVCA. It's just like when I went to school. Ha. First day, and I am already feeling defeated. Hala ha. Tilde kes. Underscore ND friends now, just like back then NQIA. Oh, right. There's that girl. Asuraskanscom. Maybe SH could talk to her this time. TA. Asuraskanscom. It's nice to meet you. I'm Adele. 0QP. Wait, why is everyone looking over here? Asuraskanscom. Yes. I mean, yeah, nice to meet you. When TWQ half demons do anything, they're bound TQ draw attention. She seems comfortable. SH could save the rest of the conversation for because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like our work, consider donating here. Demonic Scans org. Even if the sudden appearance is one thing. My and Samuel's abilities got deactivated. Who is THS instructor? Really? Now then, need to introduce myself, so please return to your seats. TCH. Or it feels unsettling to just let this slide. Everyone, please be quiet. My name is Instructor Robold, and will be teaching you magic from now on. Q1L566. The Fox-Eye Doing of the Demon Academy 21 Translator TL Staff Proofreader Staff PR Editor Ed Staff Redrawer Staff Road Typesetter TS Staff Quality V Checker Staff QC Discord GG XZ Fajday. Help us with donations. demonicscans.org 49 Vienvayananjan Malayal C__. So he's the magic instructor. If he's an instructor at Saturn, he must be powerful. I am really looking forward to this. The first thing that comes to mind in a fantasy world equals magic. 6. In my novel, magic is a completely different category from talents or traits. Alert L, you should be reading this at demonicscans.org if you don't really want the pay to read. Websites to win. If they do, you will mostly have to pay for every manhwa chapter you read. And that's what we are trying to fight against. So please support us by reading at our website. We pay translation with the ads we have. Maybe it's closer to a skill. Depending on perspective, it might even be a branch of study. Before learning magic, there's one thing you absolutely need to know. Manisko 8 feet 5. Its attributes. Attributes are based on the 4 elements earth, water, wind, and fire and when you add darkness and light. There are 6 basic attributes. Attributes Most people only have 1, but maybe have 2. The bear's family's darkness attribute is clear. But don't know what the Adele family's attribute is. So in today's class, we'll find out which attribute your mana holds. When you place your hand on this orb, the color will change to indicate it. K1G Monsieurcll backquote. Now then, let's begin. Please line up here. Might as well get a read on the others too. I'll stand near the back. Place your hand on the orb. Yes 8 you have a fire attribute. Green light means wind attribute. Next student, place your hand on the orb. 6 that's earth attribute. Next. Is it already my turn? They go through this faster than thought. Alright, next please. Cadet Adele, yes, I am Adele. He knows my name 6T1 ASIC. Okay, place your hand on the orb. OQ8. What's with this color? 5O. This is truly rare. One half is black, and the other __. What attribute does this color represent? Black usually means darkness, often seen in high-ranking demons. But this grayish light is unfamiliar. So even you don't know. Instructor, PSTNS no. Do know. Was just surprised because it's so rare. B. The gray color represents chaos. 12 It's the attribute behind magic that defies natural law. There's magic like that, that's about all. No. Beyond that, I am not sure. Understand. I've never heard of this attribute before. Don't think ever wrote about it in the novel The foundation of magic that goes against providence. There's definitely a clue in that phrase. Darkness attribute, S confirmed. So KLL start digging into that. Alert L you should be reading this at demonicscans.org if you don't really want the pay to read. Websites to win. If they do you will mostly have to pay for every manhwa chapter you read. And that's what we are trying to fight against. So please support us by reading at Kur website. We pay translation with the ads we have. Gray, __. Defying natural law. What are you doing behind me? How did you notice my stealth technique? Stealth technique, you say? That's not the important part . What on earth were you thinking? 2-3 TC scans. What do you mean? Don't pretend you don't know again. Mean provoking that guy. Just don't have the temperament to tolerate being picked on. That's your excuse. Was there a problem with that ? You messed with a noble family? It's not like outside forces can get into Satan anyway. So, figured it'd be fine. That, 5 not what I am talking about. Do you really not get it? This isn't a matter between demons. That kid's family. IGCCIK. 3E. Woha. Anyway, we'll head back for now. Just be careful. What was she trying to say? Was she warning me because the Samuel family is known for brutal revenge __? Doesn't seem like that's it. Anyway, It's the last class, so let's focus. Come to think of it, this time's instructor is __. You lot are pathetically weak. Normally you wouldn't WVEN deserve to sit your butts down here. Swordsmanship M instructor Aries. Against dolls using only 10% no. 5% of their power. All but 8 groups were wiped out. Am I wrong? 5 KILOMILLISECOND. Hurting our pride from the first class __EOC. Is he trying to provoke us on purpose? So even if you die, at least take one of their arms with you. I'll teach you swordsmanship myself to do that. Alert L. You should be reading this at demonicscans.org if you don't really want the pay to. Because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like our work, consider donating here. demonicscans.org. Ah, it was Lady Renee. Were you on your way to the dorm? VA yeah, BKSWL. How was your first day of class? Did someone in class get on your nerves? That looked like a perfect scene to be misunderstood. #L#D2HHB? You are lacking. Huh? Your training is lacking. Let's do a cooldown workout together. You'll help me, right? The fox-eyed wing of the Demon Academy 22 translator TL staff proofreader staff PR. Editor ed staff redrawer staff road typesetter TS staff quality checker staff QC Discord. GG, XZ Fajday help us with donations demonicscans.org. 1 Newton. Sigh. She really doesn't get tired. Huh. There's a cadet training area nearby. There's still time. So let's hurry. TG. Yes. Understood. Still. Training with one of the 7 deadly sins descendants. Even if it's tough, it'll be beneficial. Alert L. You should be reading this at demonicscans.org if you don't really want the pay to read. Websites to win. If they do, you will mostly have to pay for every manhwa chapter you read. And that's what we are trying to fight against. So please support us by reading at our website. We pay translation with the ads we have. This place is pretty spacious, at NCSS. There's a lot of equipment, and everyone's working hard. It'll definitely help improve stamina. Adele, shall we start with this? The 8th of May. Try first. It looks quite heavy. Don't worry. I've been training for years. This much is nothing. URRRGHHH__. Al46S215, 2. Too weak. Stop before you hurt yourself. Guess Adele's body, having been cooped up all his life, still can't handle this. 644B4 something like this _8K5 US. Hup, 774 OHR that, 5 amazing, my lady. Really can't compare, even with raw strength you'll really need to work hard. My lady, it's already been 2 hours. Shall we wrap up and head back? Yeah, alright. I'll escort you to the dorm entrance. Okay, 76. Even today aside, she's been training a lot lately. I am curious about her condition maybe. I'll check quickly while Renee is getting dressed. 0. 4O race. Half demon. Disposition. Chaos. Talent. Position swap. I. Traits. Curiosity IL immersion. Killing intention darkness. Mana control. Eyes of arrogance. Mana. 1297 to 1321. Everything else is the same. But her mana, S at 1321, _. Even though she practiced mana control every night, it only went up by 24. Well, this is the slowest growth period after all. Should get an elixir or something. I am done changing. Adele, what are you doing? Ah, yes. Let's go _ Alert L, you should be reading this at demonicscans_org if you don't really want the pay to read. Websites to win. If they do, you will mostly have to pay for every manhwa chapter you read. And that's what we are trying to fight against. So please support us by reading at our website. We pay translation with the ads we have. Then, have a good rest. You too, Adele. Few _ I am seriously about to collapse. Let's head to the Bali dorm and rest ICA 6. Up the stairs and to the right. Let's see, my dorm room number from the acceptance letter was _ Room 407. 4th floor, here it is. Wonder who my roommate is. Hopefully, someone with both skill and a good personality. If needed, could bring them over to my side. My first male friend in the demon realm _ This is kind of exciting. 274 UONCSCK $2. Hello, nice to me _ 7% C. 2222 V. Why the hell are you here? B Valve. F73T. SH*T, this is seriously messed up. 5. Of all people, ended up sharing a room with him Z5. TCH, filthy half-blood, should just get rid of him. Ha _ FSK7. Key by Carrot. You wanna G0 right now? 5. Are you out of your mind? You want to fight here? I am just stepping out. Enjoy your rest. TCH, unlucky bastard. VL. Alert L, you should be reading this at demonicscans.org if you don't really want the pay to read. Websites to win. If they do, you will mostly have to pay for every manhwa chapter you read. And that's what we are trying to fight against. So please support us by reading at Kur website. We pay translation with the ads we have. L4B Kuz. Just when thought could relax. He turns out to be my roommate. He'll walk around and come back after he's asleep. He's OT even because. Why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like our work, consider donating here. demonicscans.org. Even his sleeping face looks dumb and irritating. Myseless. And he even insulted my family even if I was in the wrong. I won't be the one to apologize first. Ha _ Alpd have so much to do, Billy have to waste energy on some lowlife like him? But that presence he showed in class. Seeing THHT made my heart throb as if it were being squeezed. It felt like a pain I'd experienced before. IHY is THHT? The Fox-eyed villain of the Demon Academy 23 translator TL staff proofreader staff PR. Editor equals ed staff redrawer staff road typesetter TS staff quality checker slayer QCV. Our recruiting. Paid. Discord GG, Bekhankna help us with donations demonic scans. Ogo plus 021, L. 1 Ingenuity. 4, 77 E Punix. GRRGH _225. Damn it, is gluttony's rampage starting again? I'm starving beyond control. It feels like my insides are drying up. 13 It's too much to bear. _SSI. I'm starving. And now I have to look at that smug face till morning. I seriously want to punch him in the face. Oh demon god. _. NNGH, what time is it? Is it morning already? Kaunix greater than 5. AXAA. Is that the same bird from yesterday? Came again this morning. 7444 4. In Sheetan, which is strict about outside intrusions, bringing in a non-CH death life form. 2. Someone must be trying to spy on me. Could it be Instructor Hars, who's most wary of me? 0. 4 quick mana scan shows it's not an illusion, definitely a living creature. Should try THMING it with food. Tie here. Come on. Come to think of it. Samuel's probably already off eating. I should get going before breakfast ends. But where's the dining hall again? Good morning, everyone. 8 Monk. Yes. Ugh. I got lost looking for the dining hall and missed breakfast. I am worried if I'll be able to focus in class today. There's an important announcement to make. Is everyone here? An important announcement? Today during homeroom, we'll be selecting a class president. A class president, all of a sudden? 604,918. How will the class president be chosen? I was going to have you vote among the candidates. But I changed my mind. The class president I'm appointing is. A wise decision, instructor. 0. As expected. It's Fron. Just like in the NQVE Elite, his personality. Samuel probably couldn't be class president. Too Sutsu. Let us lead the class together from now on. Everyone, serve me as your king. Ho ho ho. Well, guess Fron is the most suitable. His intelligence is a BHT lacking. But his charisma and buffing abilities are top-notch. What about Adele? He seemed capable enough. A half-demon as class president? Please. What about Samuel? He's kind of scary. Was his performance in the first class really THT impressive? Feels nice to hear my name mentioned. Well, it seems like Fron is pretty much the obvious pick. 4. Don't be shy, instructor, go ahead and announce it. The class president isn't Cadet Fron. What %K at 5. Class A's president is Pixie Adele. What? Me. 228, Q, UGSCA2, 2, Kaki, that makes no sense. F. Naming 4 half-demon like me as class president _ what on earth were they thinking? Soy says 5. President Adele, please do your best to lead the class. Yes. I have to teach another class, so I'll just leave some announcements and go. To prepare for the midterm exams at the end of the semester. Classes will focus on practical training. HMPH. Training will be done in teams of 3, so please form your teams by the end of the day. Midterms and training, if ITYS practical training at Saturn. Then most likely it'll involve killing humans. Because killing is essential in combat. That's the end of today's homeroom. And Cadet Fron. If you speak informally to me again, I'll give you private supplementary lessons. SH's putting Fron in his place. Also, class president, because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like cool work, consider donating here. Demonic Scans Og, the fox-eyed villain of the Demon Academy 124, translator TL staff. Proofreader staff, PR editor ed staff, redrawer staff, road typesetter TS staff, quality checker Slayer QC. We are recruiting. Paid. Backward Discord, G9, Bakesанkan 8. Help us with donations. Demonic Scans. Ogo +00. XIYYINUNNATATENL. Read this at our website Demonic CHNSERG to support Kur translation. Number 6 QML 5 inches 6 greater than. This S driving me crazy. Senior. I like that student. He's top tier in ability and not arrogant like the children of the 7 deadly sins. He, backed by the Bears family. So his identity is guaranteed. Just because someone's identity is verified doesn't mean they're trustworthy. Nothing is more dangerous than a blind sword. I'll handle my class myself. So please stay out of it. Senior. I may be a new instructor. But I Confident in my eye for talent. Instructor idea Iklo. Read this at our website demonic CHNSERG to support Kur translation. Damn it. 59 Vescans. Should I've taken Kwa that class no matter WHHT? Should NT have left someone THHT dangerous to idea? More importantly that half demon wo GHVE me an unforgettable IOUND in a past battle. For some reason his aura and Adele's are disturbingly similar. The chain of him being that guy's skin is Lou. But, can't just let it go, it feels too suspicious. Still haven't figured out IHHTTHHT guys HFTER, beep. 107 Gok. So far, nothing seems particularly strange. Read this at Kur EB site demonic scanserg to support Kur translation. 2. Keep watching him 71. Don't take your eyes off him for a second. %. Everyone's busy forming teams during break time. Still, why am the class president, yet no one's HSKED me anything underscore. Is T because my face looks SHHDY? Oh, underscore wanna team up with me? I don't really care, as long as you don't hold me back. UC scans. Thanks, Samuel. This is my friend. Ugh, even someone like him found teammates. Why is no one coming to me? Guess IHHVE no choice. 0 VAWFLLHHVE to make the first move myself. Read this at Kur EB site demonic scanserg to support Kur translation. TTLEL. No one's going to approach a HHLF demon like me first anyway, need to form a TAM before the final period. Guess VLL just grab someone Q hello. KKOK0F, rechti this at our website demonic scanserg to support Kur translation. Ugh, 6 schools 8. Hick. Was shunning your mana did surprise you? Your mana levels HRE good. And you HHVE healing abilities too. You'd be perfect as a team MHTE. I am Adele, we briefly met before. Have you found 14 yet? No, not yet. Perfect. What's your name? Luna, that's a lovely name. How about joining my team? Being in the same team as the class president will benefit you. Read this at Kur website demonic CHNSERG to support Kur translation. That's a bit. _axm5. 40 Luna 22. There's not much time until final period. And we're both half demons. So we should get along well. Eek. HAH_ just say yes. Same team 80 an excellent choice. What's so excellent about it? HBF, read this at Kur EB site demonic scanserg to support our translation. Ho, looks like you still haven't formed a team 4. When did she show up again? 9-5. Alright, I'll accept you both, so come serve under me. We just finished forming our team. So please leave. Don't be ridiculous. I heard everything from behind. Why are you two standing in front of me? I still can't acknowledge your position as class president. Plus the true leader of this class is me. Ho. Should I just reject her? Why are you not answering me? But since she showed no sign of giving up, we let Fron join too. However, the condition is that Fron would be team leader. But equals she must always consult me before making any DF sessions. Still, as a child of the 7 deadly sins, it's better to keep her close. Trust your leader and follow me. It was a plan to boost Fron's pride. Yahello still using her a bit. 1 IFAC later. CR25 LNCLA. Talent. Poset swap IV traits. Curiosity TV. Immersive. Kili Itheth. At our case, M. Maya Control. Eyes of Maha. 1321 E4 1332. I need to get an elixir soon or something. Arrogance. The mana is one thing. But I still have no grasp on the chaos attribute. 2. Maybe I'll get a clue in this week's magic class. Read this at our website demonics.chnsurg to support our translation. B. On top of that, Crete's solitude is becoming unstable. So I probably need to carry it with me at all times now. 2. More and more things to worry about. 2. At least Samuel's quiet, that's a relief. Well, things will get better eventually. Read this at our website demonics.chnsurg to support Kur translation. V. Good morning. The instructor seems excited. Todhi, did something GQODHHPPEN? Now then, today's class will be a little special. We're going to have outdoor practical training. The fox-eyed Uying of the Demon Academy 025 translator TL staff proofreader staff PR. Editor ed staff redrawer staff road typesetter TS staff quality V checker slayer QC VR. Recruiting. Paid. Discord.gg, Bakzankan 8 help us with donations demonic scans. Ogo plus because. Why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like co-work, consider donating here. demonicscans.org. 0. Vienvayananjan Natkil. Passengers, we have arrived at Ogan, please disembark safely Malalol. 099 Anna. Alright everyone, we've arrived, please follow me closely. 7. This is the human prisoner camp, Ogan. The atmosphere really is intense. Malox AOX. Have a bad feeling about this. Are we really doing training here? Yes. This is your training site, Ogan. There aren't supposed to be any battles. So don't worry too much. Saying that while knowing exactly what's coming _ that's a twisted hobby if I've ever seen. Are you from Saturn? Why too? Yes, here's our pumped. That guard _ he's probably on instructor level. The pressure coming off him is no joke. Verified, please follow me. Alright, come this way. 0384. 5D. AV. AUA. KIHKLK. P. Pleasey save me. Don't want to div. Hick, pleasey, Lieutenant MV out _ What is this place? Doesn't it smell weird in here? Feels like something's about to jump out. Looks like they're finally reacting. Stop loitering in front of me and move along. 6. Samuel doesn't seem fazed at all. He's a strange one. That's for sure. SQS. Everyone? B10L2. We finally arrived at the training site. This is Ogan's true nature. Held at MNICST case 5. As you can see, this is a prison for humans who attacked the demon realm. Every human here has murdered at least one demon-hardened criminals. Some were even pregnant women or children. You're probably curious what your training will be. XHNAA. Watchayosli, L off. LGH Lue 356588. Now, swallow quietly. It'll be over quickly. CZ Conics YR. MMPH. Move. HVAAAAGHIVHA equals 77 LRGH. Naya. All you have to do is kill a human in your own way. Simple, right? Less than LSTA $UPK. BLGH shocked face, E. Even after witnessing such a cruel death, I feel oddly unaffected. It's probably because I've become synchronized with Adele. No matter how much worse things get, my goal won't change. I'll survive to the end. Fix this damned world's ending. And grant Adele's wish. Class President, do you have any last words? NLIG. %M. 8 GSDS. Anything you want to say before the end? My only regret is not being able to 0 kill more of wo maggot demoncy VHL mass will wipe out. Every last Omon. KLHA_77. Killing him after hearing that made it all the more satisfying. Is that good enough? XKL perfect Now, like your class president, enter a cell and begin the training. GSUNSS. Half-demon cadets, please step aside for a moment. Please stand over here. Only the half-demons are being separated . So there are more than just me and Luna in this class. But Luna looks really unwell . You cadets here have specific prisoners to kill. 204 Qnixties greater than 3. These prisoners are half-demons. You need to prove something. That you're different from these traitors. 068J 5 centiseconds. LGH. 88. AAAGHD0 Nov how MLCH weave SLFFEREP because of volume. N0. We wo deserve to die. Kiei just Kiei W tilde so it's begun. BGS zeros. K wahi safe 26 me. Nom. Please for all AAIM. Dawala them 5 OKHLHKKUSO2. Force 7M Nachi IKV. Samuel wouldn't need to kill them like that with his magic. Is he that eager to tear? Because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like our work, consider donating here. Demonicscans.org. Pathetic. Because of a man not even worth calling father. I came all this way to avenge my mother who lived 4 hellish life. Unixes, 40_8L tilde 3. But I couldn't do anything. 4R8, 820. Are you alright? V%. Adele, please wait a moment. I will assist Miss Luna with her training. The Foxside villain of the Demon Academy 26 translator TL staff proofreader staff PR. Editor Ed staff redrawer staff road typesetter TS staff quality V checker slayer QCV. Recruiting. Paid. Discord G9, Biox 4 NKN8 help us with donations Demonicscans. Ogo +3. Vianinatntanal RE. Tai. Now, let's begin. OQ1Zs 5. You may be afraid, but you must do this. Please relax your hand just for a moment. If you keep moving forward like this, you'll be fine. Nakna. Well done. That could HHVE gone very badly. ITYS obvious IHHT happens to a HHLF demon WHQ can't kill a human. At best. Expulsion at worst. Something far worse. I don't understand what you were thinking, class president, class president. You're not expecting her to pass after that, right? No. Cadet Luna passes. What did you say? G monist KN. You clearly said that if we kill a human using our ability, we pass. Cadet Luna is the only healer in all of Satan. I helped her because I recognize the value of that talent. Unbelievable. So by that logic, you are saying you wouldn't help a cadet without talent? Of course. If they have no talent, I'll leave them behind. You really do whatever you want. I'll be sure to remember those words. I'll go check on the others. Please wait here. Both of you. Feu 1 crisis voided. Good thing THHT answer pleased idea. If it had been Aries, she wouldn't have stood a CHHNCE. 1. MSS Luna, it looks like you made it through safely. Really? I see. Thank goodness. _F caret. She passed coot from the relief. That's fine. Rest well. Now then. Time for the real game to begin. I know the ins and outs of organ. And I still have plenty of time. Nah. Ow. As XPFCTED, the security is tight. To find the opportunity, VLL need to go underground _. Let's see __. Time to wrap myself in darkness. KLOKO2. Oh, it worked. FVE definitely improved since before, Sun 69. GQOD, if, cloak myself in darkness, can snehak in just fine. I'll just need to get to the underground tunnel entrance. W7Y. Was I spotted? Vienchas, 5. Sensing THHT subtle difference definitely a guard from organ, need to move quickly. Found it. The only empty cell on the first floor equals there's a PHSSAGE inside. Apposition Shap HL move jiggers. KH. A pressure mechanism on the floor. I figured as much. 0K0, now. How do I get down from here? 70K. Remember the depth the protagonists reached. I'll use THHT, 1. 2, _ 6. Now. 36 GCSU 65 OK. YH a sound of something piercing the ground. Position swap. I'll move. Autocoke. Underground etherway. Next should be _. The poison type black slime. 066 that poison is deadly on contact. In that case _ I'll aim for the slime score from 4 distance. 77 Fang of Darkness Black Blade Wibble. 0. 74 versus T. Because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like cool work, consider donating here. DemonicScans.org. The Fox-Eyed Uying of the Demon Academy. 027 Translator TL Staff. Proofreader Staff. PR Editor Ed Staff. Redrawer Staff. Road Typesetter TS Staff. Quality V. Checker Slayer QC. We are recruiting. Paid. Backward Discord G9. Biox4 NKNE. Help us with donations. Demonic Scans. Ogo +11. Vivunanin Matriute. ATO77. QL all. I can't believe something this absurd is happening. And that symbol is the same as the tattoo of the Asane family on my neck. 5744. So the traitor of the demon realm was connected to the Asane family. Child of Asane, listen carefully to my voice. Let's hear it. If you can hear my torchhuts, it must mean you bear the same burden as me. Blood of chaos, born from me. 55. Do not be consumed dy chaos. Am NWN #A5 Shonix Cas. Chaos is carrot force that distorts the world's order. WKOKOK. If you lose yourself in it and focus only on its meaning, you will MCET the Sami end as me. 00. The heart returned to its original dead state. 85KXS. A. KL all 3 of. CHN feel it a will that endlessly craves and seeks destruction. It must be a kind of desire held by the ancestors of Asane. Status window race. Half demon. Disposition. Chads. Talent. Position swap. R. Traits. Curiosity. Immersion. Killing intent. Darkness. Mana control. Eyes of arrogance. Psychokinesis. V at. Psychokinesis. I finally obtained it. M mana nel greater than. Immersion. Curiosity. Control. Darkness. Psychokinesis. Worker. 1332. Let's test it out. 8. YBSDB. It's not a lack of mana, maybe it's due to low proficiency _ I'll have to train hard _ Still, I found a clue about the chaos attribute here along with psychokinesis. It's an unexpected huge gain. It doesn't look like there's anything else around T0GHIN. Let's get back before anyone notices I am gone. What have you been wandering around for alone? Vic scans. Just took a walk around. What? You think it's reasonable to say you went for a walk here? The sight of humans packed behind bars was rather. Hey, where do you think you're going in the middle of our conversation, by the way? Here's Luna. Adele. Miss Luna, did you sleep well? Too. Yeah, I slept well. That's a relief. You were sleeping so soundly. Someone could have carried you away. T thank you for helping me. If it weren't for you, Adele, it was nothing. Please don't worry about it. Now I have a debt owed from Luna. I'll probably find a good use for it someday. Alright, everyone gather up. Luckily, there were no dropouts during this training. You've finally got a decent look in your eyes, though it still needs some polishing. Now then, let's return to Saturn. Okay, finally escaping this place. THT felt long despite being short. Oh look. It's been a week since we returned. But nothing much has changed. The cadets seem to have shed some fear after killing humans. They seem to have washed away a good deal of their fear. Have to diligently thin the psychokinesis obtained this time. Also need to prepare for the midterms the instructors keep mentioning. 8. Inth NQVEL. The first years of Sheetan invade the Royal Academy during the midterms. Meaning, the midterms involve invading the human island. How many CH deaths will survive? URSD. Is something going on? Loon's expression. Eek. Get up. Adele. You scared me, you didn't respond, so I thought I'd startle you. You don't look well. Is something wrong? 038. Nothing happened. Really? Yeah, really. Understood then. How about having lunch together? Lunch? Do you have other plans? No. Let's eat together. Then I'll see you in front of the cafeteria at lunchtime. Yeah, at Monik's. SH's mood, but easy to read. SH is not that scared QF me anymore. Seems, scored some points with her at organ. Because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like cool work, consider donating here. Demonic scans orc. Adele, Outix, can roughly understand the situation. What are you doing to your classmate? Stop it and go back to class. 17. The Fox-Eye doing of the Demon Academy 28 Translator TL Staff Proofreader Staff PR Editor Ed Staff Redrawer Staff Road TV Passetter TS Staff Quality Checker Slayer QC VR Recruiting Paid Discord G9 BayQX4 NKN8 Help us with donations Demonic Scans Ogo plus Protecting a Fellow Half Demon Disgusting. Can't stand the sight of it. 0. 1. Munajniatrial. How can half demon even be class president? K6. Even you can't handle all three of us at once. ZK0L Kuhak, 7. Truly ridiculous. You can't even move under a little bloodlust and you dare challenge me? Go. 00URK_76. Ku, underscore. IHAT, this guy doesn't even look scared. No, he's calmly observing me instead. Have no intention of fighting, so let's stop here. W, what are you doing? QL$. It would be best if you said nothing more. K, I'd rather not see your guts spill out before lunch. Let's go. Why? An student like calmness besides Luna. There's another rough gem here, should look into that guck. Adele. E6, are you alright, Miss Luna? Yeah. I'm not hurt. Thank you for helping me. That's good to hear. 3:26 feet. Class will start soon, so let's head back in. They'll be teaching real magic now. How exciting. All cadets, salute the instructor. Hello, instructor. Now then, everyone, V1. Today we'll cover magic used in real situations. We'll be learning stealth art and silence. Gonix 3. Stealth art and silence, were FL Nali learning HDELS PhD. How do you beat a human stronger than you on the battlefield? The answer is assassination. For you, assassination isn't an option, it's a necessity. Because none of you could kill a human hero in direct combat, HMPH. First, I'll demonstrate stealth art. Slowly heat up the tattoo_0. Feel the circulating mana fully and slowly release it. 3 Izans. Even if the mana is impure, spread it lightly across your whole body. 0 If you can't wrap your whole body, stealth art will fail. Q. Aha. That's why we didn't notice him during the fight with Shamul. Q%. 17 Today's assignment is to spread mana over your body like this. Alright, everyone close your eyes. Because controlling mana precisely is difficult. Try it slowly and step by step. Don't rush, take it slow. Even if you are stealthed, you can still see your own body. 9 at J0, 0. Everyone's trying hard, but it'll be tough to succeed today. Still, Fron lives up to her lineage, eat abundant mana and great control. But the most outstanding one seems to be Shamul. His figure is already becoming blurb. It's an incredible talent. Normally it would take a week to get the hang of it. You could call them both geniuses. Gonix greater than. Wait, wasn't there one more cadet as talented as those TIQ? One with the chose attribute that instructor Aries is so Mary K. Pixie Adele. No way, he was just sitting there a moment ago. Can't believe he completely deceived my eye. Too easy. 0. With Adele's talent, stealth art was mastered easily. Now, how should combine stealth art and the chaos attribute _ should head back to the dorm and give it a try. Simohixis greater than 6. Ordinary assassination skills won't work on true powerhouses. Need to find a way. Hold on, Cadet Adele. What is it? Is this the first time you've learned magic, Cadet? Yes, this is my first time learning magic. But could use my innate abilities from the start. 3. Haha _C. If you have time, could you please visit my lab? Huh? For what reason? Cadet Adele, you have excellent magical talent and also possess the rare chaos attribute. Your research value isn't just sufficient, it's overflowing. JC, my skills are only good for ASSHSS initiation techniques, not much else. IHAT nonsense. Unfortunate, because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like our work, consider donating here. Demonic Scans Orc the Fox Eye Doing of the Demon Academy 029 Translator TL Staff. Proofreader Staff PR Editor Ed Staff Redrawer Staff Road Typesetter TS Staff Quality V. Checker Slayer QC We are recruiting. Paid. Backward Discord G9. Biox 4 NKNE help us with donations €0 Demonic Scans. Ogo +11. Vuyuyananatnian. Ugh. I'm even breathing right now. 098 My body feels strange. First, release it. Stealth technique won't deactivate. GHHH. H hurry _ MKOK. 27W75 Shatitans. URGHL. S. Time, senses, everything was blurry. It felt absolutely terrible. YLO. And with my mana depleted, It barely deactivated, hard to control. If my mana hadn't been drained, might have lost myself. Now understand why they warned not to be consumed by chaos power. Still, if used just once, it could be a secret weapon. A new technique combining chaos attribute and stealth. From now on, I'll call this technique Absolute Stealth. IO2. T9 Sunic STCS greater than 5. Samuel. What is he saying? Is he telling me to move? Versus VZ. Can't hear my voice either. No way. Did I lose my hearing? 9-8 Uls. Luckily, didn't lose my hearing this time. Instead, can't see. It's clear that absolute stealth makes you lose one or two senses. AYL. Ease. 8-7 at Monextes. After testing repeatedly for a week, we lost hearing, taste, touch, even sight. 9 they did return after 2 hours. At least temporarily. But can't predict which senses will be affected. And absolute stealth only lasts 3 seconds. Maybe it's completely useless. The risk is too great. I'll seal it for now. Only use it if I am absolutely sure I'll kill the enemy. Tried combining chaos with other traits, but no success. So it's better to focus on improving swordsmanship or increasing mana. Looks like I am stuck here for 2 hours. At least came out early _ shouldn't be late for class. 3-0. We just run all class _ when are they going to teach swordsmanship? Alright, stop physical training and gather up. 7. Stop, it's the instructor's order. Still unhappy that I am the class leader, huh? Ahem. From now on, we'll reduce physical training and add swordsmanship classes, 0 at. Finally, we get to properly learn swordsmanship. First, let me show you a demonstration. IY class leader, step forward. Yes, can you channel mana into your sword? 5. Yonixka. Yes, can. Then use mana and come at me. 1. The instructor won't use mana. What is this? Some kind of humiliation? So, you'll only be using a sword? Correct. Understood. 0. He wants mana in the sword, so no traits. Because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like our work, consider donating here. Demonic Scans Org, the fox-eyed Uying of the Demon Academy. 030 Translator TL Staff, Proofreader Staff, PR Editor Ed Staff, Redrawer Staff, Road Typesetter TS Staff, Quality V. Checker Slayer QCV Recruiting. Paid. Discord G9, BayQX4 NKNE. Help us with donations. Demonic Scans. Ogo _ +091 Veninanonatrial. RE. 0S Exoa. ZK07. V. Good thing pushed the sword aside with telekinesis. 0 if had been even a bit slower. Would have been sliced in two. Were you trying to kill me? Z. Eskins 5. _ Of course not. V. Return to your seat, so you were trying to kill me. H5N less than TS5. Since you fought him yourself. Class representative, what did you feel? It was the way the weak fight. What do you mean? You said could use mana, but you restricted yourself. The only way a weaker opponent can win against a stronger one is to sacrifice the flesh too. Take the bone, and that's what you showed. Ares definitely could have dodged the final blow. But he took the sword in his shoulder on purpose. As if it was all planned. Correct. 7-7. The human world is full of powerful enemies. LGSQ versus there's no way you'll beat them without taking hits. Make them drop their guard. Expose your weakness boldly and strike when they least expect it. Noble swordsmanship. That has no place in my class. I'll only teach you swordsmanship that helps you win. Actually, calling it swordsmanship is generous. Let's call this a weapon technique class instead. So you are saying we should win, even if we die doing it. 2. The upcoming MD terms will say there was a reason the Roy HL Academy instructors responded so fast. A spy from the human world must have already leaked both this incident and the exam content. Even in the NQVEL, only the Sheaton cadets suffered. Vle the Royal Academy CH deaths were totally fine. Ares probably suspects that I'm the spy. Have to find the real spy before he does. Return to your groups for now, this is a good chance to clear my name. Why aren't you heading back? Still upset about earlier? Of course not, ~SQBA. Please go back now. Ares. Ares won't help me, not just because he thinks I am the spy, but also because of the killing intent and cruelty I've shown. But, can't give up on being ruthless. 8. Need that brutality to establish authority and influence over the 7 deadly sins. SHNICSCES. If Ares keeps crossing the line like he did yesterday and then whatever do next, he'll have to live with it. Okay. Hake__. Whoa, when did you get in front of me? Looks like startled you again. Lady Luna is fine. But, what, $up? We were supposed to have lunch yesterday. So was wondering if you were free today. Ah, right, sure. Let's go together today. Okay, quiz 3. It's been a while since had a meal like this. Whoa, that's a lot of food. If we waste food, the god of gluttony might punish us. Then we'll make sure to eat it all. 5% Monex to dollar. TCH_. Let's go. Lady Luna. What happened with those kids? Well, they were the ones who used to bully me. Don't know why. It just started one day __. I am weak, and I've got average physical ability. True, Luna only has healing abilities. See. But they didn't physically hurt me or anything. Just cursed at me or took a few silver coins in passing. TCH, though punks, you should stay near me from now on, too. No, that's not necessary. Just have to prove it. That I am different from the demonstrators. In that case, it's even more reason to stay by my side. More importantly, who is that cadet? Who? The one among them with the spider tattoo on his cheek. Goxextos because, why do you keep working on manhwas even though it's hard? Please, if you like cool work, consider donating here. Demonic scans ok. Jerian, beat it, will you? V1. 7H. Z8. So that is the right name. ARG. A7. The Fox-eyed Wing of the Demon Academy 31 Translator TL Staff Proofreader Staff PR Editor Ed Staff Redrawer Staff Road TV Passetter TS Staff Quality Checker Slayer QC VR Recruiting Paid Discord G9 Bekhankne Help VS with Ponation's Demonic Scans Ogo +2 2H 1 VXN Naninatwan Found you, RSL at HYKQFOK. V damn it. Another half-breed bastard _ Kyle, you're gonna get revenge, right? What? Why aren't you saying anything? You said we shouldn't trust half-demons. You are the one who started this. Now you are backing out? V damn it. Another half-breed bastard. Equals. You cowardly bastard. V. Ik. Ugh. 2. AK-13. You annoying lit bug just won't quit. HLLIK. K Kyle, what's wrong with you? 2. Get them out of here before kill everyone. Oak Malox. Ha underscore. How did he know? Pass the perception dulling and disguise spells are working fine. Underscore. A top-class mage cast them, there's no way my identity is exposed. It's even less likely since it's a half-demon. Not a human. Disguised. Could he be another spy from the human world? 0. No. The Bharat family definitely vouched for his identity. Adele, who exactly are you? How do you know my little sister? Should just kill him. TLOLEL2. Before my identity is revealed. Mock Malox. Cammer. If want to kill him, I'll need to be fully prepared. First, I'll send the info, gathered as of yesterday, and then begin. My identity seems to have been discovered by the cadet named Adele. 88. V7. Should just kill him. Olel Aloha run 6. Before my identity is revealed. Phew, that was almost too late. Underscore, how did you find this place? 4 at. Good evening. It would be a good evening if not for you. OK versus MK. How mean of you. 6 L all 2. 8 Wa. AZND circle spell energy bolt. Looks like you're not even trying to hide your identity anymore. Using circles means you're a half demon, right? Your appearance now must be fake too. Archie. Yeah. Underscore. You even found this secret place, seems like you've figured everything out. Maybe. How do you know, Ray? 334. Even in this situation, you're worried about your sister first. WT well. Kyle wasn't working for the humans anyway. 7. His sister has an unusual condition where massive mana builds up in her heart more than humans can handle. He joined forces with Humas to cure her incurable disease. Answer me already. 7 versus V. 7k7, but Kyle still doesn't know something. 2. Then shall provoke him properly? Who knows? How would know? We haven't met your sister in person. Ah. That trembling, sorrowful smile of hers was truly beautiful. So beautiful, wanted to break it. Underscore. 8 Wa. You son of a. 4 Oh okay at. You should talk like a proper spy. Like, Cerberus bastard. Shut up, YK42L. I'll make you spill everything before you die. 7, I774, %%. Gotcha. Try me, if you can. K. Energy bolt and position switch. 0 kmk. 0, Y. Was he really a teleporter? Saw it with my own eyes and still can't believe it. Close enough. Haven't you already finished investigating me? Underscore, so you've known my identity all along? Is that how it sounds? See. As things are now, underscore, you've realized you don't stand a chance. That case, TK Jin less than. I am going all out. 7 Ga. 44. Answer me already. VVA70 Monty B. Oj KZLLLIL. 0R60 using third circle level multicast magic. 2. That's at least 20 shots. This is easier than thought. Way too easy. XR. Die. Position swap eel. Target set EO1. 1x. Was waiting for you to use that. 27. Position swap eel. Movel. AO at. How is he chaining them? Al 0k67. TH this, S. 44. Take a short nap. O14. Key few __. Finally caught him ZTY. Nee. You really prepared a lot just to kill me. Should just kill him? No. Need to get the info Kyle has. If kill him, I'll end up making Rail my enemy even if can handle Kyle. Rail is another stock. By NOI. Rail probably became a dragon contractor with the protagonist's help and cured her illness. TO4. She obtained a dragon's heart and gained control over massive mana. So she'll grow into a great mage. Just like the heroine of the story. If that Rail uses all her power to avenge her brother, even, wouldn't come out of it unharmed. Their bond really is that strong _08. Besides, THHT transmitter should only be able to send info. IITHOUT upadhis. Kyle probably still thinks Rail is suffering in pain. But that doesn't mean, can let him go if only there were a way to tame this guy __. 41's NG. See. So there is a way after all. 0 cool. Ugh. Equals S tilde tilde. Gasp. 17. You're awake? What are you scheming? Scheming? Don't follow. Mean. Why didn't you kill me and waited for me to wake up? Ah. Did wait. That's true. T1K1. But didn't expect you to think did nothing in that time. 9 grams at 4. That's, so you do recognize it. You can control parasitic poison too _. That's right. This parasite is called twin venom. Even minor stimulation can kill the host. 3-5 It only works properly when it's inside two people. Twin venom? What the hell did you do to me? Wait, two people? Don't tell me _. 2. Yes. It's just what you're thinking. The other half is inside Ray. What I? Her body was quite fascinating. Her sensitivity to mana was so high. Her heart couldn't handle it. Thanks to that, inserting the parasite was easy, too. Even though her condition is very rare, it's not something that can't be treated. Then, equals. It can be cured. If it's me. How could a punk like you do what even top human mages couldn't? Seems you haven't researched me thoroughly enough yet. The Bharat family's parasite devours its host's mana ivoric _. Ray's heart can't handle the overflowing mana but the parasite consumes T. Knowing this much about Rail, there's no way he won't GVE in. And this guy's even playing along with my act. What a helpful guck. At ed. So that's it, the parasite is actually helping my sister. What do you want? You wouldn't say all this without killing us unless _ you clearly want something from me. That's right, but before that _ K. VF2. 0 Really don't lick your AWDB. KO104. Don't forget your life and your sisters are in my hands. Fine, good. Want 2 things. 2. 4. Send false information to the Royal Academy using that device. Say that Satan is planning to attack the third-year hero candidates at the Academy. And you plan to attack a demon god's oath is only used when making a grave contract if the contract is broken under the demon god's name. It takes your life. It's risky. But it'll definitely put a leash on Kyle. What will you do? Alright. Except, if sneak in a trick or 2 in the contract. Breaking the oath won't be too hard. Only master level mages can make that kind of item. Do you have one? No _. Ha, aren't you being a bit too confident? A guy like you should be able to get one easily. Figures I'll end up having to get it myself. Of course the students wouldn't have one. Who might actually have one? Maybe Instructor Robold. Got it. I'll try to get one today. Let's meet here again at dawn tomorrow. 7. Alright. 84. So, Wei gained a useful slave. Dad foo. But this still isn't enough. Even if, throw them off with Kyle's fake intel. It's still unclear if can do well on the midterms. At the Imperial Academy. No matter what, try. Chances of success are almost zero. Still, have to pull it off somehow. Y45. Good day, instructor. You really came, just like we agreed. O5 of course. Promise is promise. Please, have a seat. Would you like some tea? Yes, please. You seem interested not only in books but in rituals too. As expected of a magic instructory's lab. Thank you so much for coming. No, thank you for the kind hospitality. But may I ask why exactly you need me? It's a rather important matter tilde, so there is something to this. Maybe, should test him a little. If you're worried, might leak it . Number 3, it's not that . It's just not something that can be easily shared. 0. Then, if you wished, could sign a demon god's oath for you. Oh, if you'd do that, of course can tell you. So you do have one. L-Yun. Here it is. 0 just like that. Clufo 706. Adele shall not disclose Robolt's research materials and will assist the research until significant results are achieved. As payment, will be given to Adele. Did you prepare this in advance? Haha let's revise the terms a little. If during the research it's judged to be beyond his abilities, he may cease support, and all payment received must be returned. Fair enough. Then, what compensation do you want? I'd like the demon god's oath contract and some mana potions. 3 bottles of high-grade mana potions should be enough. They instantly restore mana to full when consumed, so they're essential for me. Understood. That's cheaper than an elixir. Now you just need to sign. Just write my name here? Yes. Still, I am curious why you chose me specifically. There must be more talented cadets than me. Actually, asked several ZND and third-year students for help. But most of them weren't helpful to my research. So even approached Samuel from the first years. But he bluntly refused, saying it was annoying. Yeah. That sounds like Samuel. Here you go _ I am getting used to using an alias without arson in it. It's done. Let's begin right away. So this is how the oath is made. To think such a place exists in Sahatan. Do the principal and other instructors know about this? Come in. This is it. A secret lab underground. And this is the book I've been researching. This book? Yes, it's believed to be an ancient item, an ancient book. It does look like an old manuscript. There's no writing in it. This is _ Yes, as you can see, most of it is blank, but there's writing on the last page. See, where did you get this book? Found it by chance in an abandoned house. An abandoned house had business in the western desert, and it was just sitting there in the middle of the sand. An abandoned house in the desert? Judging by the large oasis nearby, there must have been a village there once. So you are saying, aside from the book and the ruins, the village just vanished? That's the only conclusion can come to right now. Fascinating. Can see the sentence written on the last page? Of course That's the whole reason asked for your help, KKKT. Here, take a look. A #sa8 is whole 838 plus 18 plus C82U plus 1 meter 33440, 811 plus 14242 at N44 plus E4308. There really is some writing. The text is moving, I'm seeing things. Defled the rule _ S1 the letters are changing, so can read the rule. Tilde dihiduover kast heim ekeruhibunishig the wise perfuse at obiuml theklesiops. O4G ski at. CHN read it. But, Have no idea what it means. But seeing the necklace react. It must be connected to the demon god for show underscore. Is something wrong? Interpreted the phrase, excuse me? This sentence is underscore but don't know the full meaning. Incredible, the syllables line up perfectly. As expected. It seems to be linked to the chaos attribute. Since it's a rare attribute. It definitely has research value underscore. I'll need to study it more to be sure, but for now, this is a huge discovery. Is that so underscore Y99? Yes, we'll likely need to search other regions for similar relics or books. Cadet Adele, this is more than enough from you. Understood. Then, yes, I'll pay you right away. You'll give it now? Yes, just a moment. Maybe for the OHTHITYS understandable. But, thought the Python would take longer. Where did put it underscore? Wait, if Robolt is researching other old texts or relics. 3 of the necklace's rings are glowing red because of the book's influence. Once all of them are tainted. Have no idea what will happen. Maybe, should give the necklace to Robolt since don't know how to use it anyway. Oh, found it. No, since it's tied to the demon god. Should keep it myself even though we're acquainted now. Still can't fully trust him. Here you go. I'll pack it in a bag for you so it's easier to carry. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, should be the one thanking you. If it weren't for you, wouldn't have been able to read it. Hope we can continue working together. I'll help as much as can. Please don't speak of my research to anyone else. Well, that depends on what you do, instructor. Wait underscore are you going to break the oath? Isn't this research being conducted without the principal's permission? Gah. If you'd followed proper procedures and gotten Satan's approval, there'd be no reason to make a secret oath like this. KL seeing how flustered you are. Was right after all. If this research gets exposed, might even be expelled. But since we're in this together now, I'll support you all the way. MDKWN at E. A mana potion is all need. Understood. 9. This is all have at the moment, not bad. Thank you, I'll be off now. By the way, what are you going to use the oath for? To secure a slave. You're here, been a while. Don't give me that, been a while, stuff underscore. Did you bring the oath? TSK, you are no fun. Of course, now, shall we draft the contract? 07. Didn't think you'd actually get it today underscore. You're the one who told me to get it. So what are you talking about? There, no backing out now. If you break the promise, you'd better be prepared. Now, review the contents carefully and sign. Alright. I'll swear the oath Adele shall not pose any threat to Kyle or his younger sister Pell also. Adele shall prevent race illness from ever recurring. Kyle must prioritize Adele's orders above all else. In pattern, Adele shall not assign Kyle any task that endangers his life. 01 OH. With this, the contract is complete. Here's the first order. 7. Understood. I'll send the false information. 7. I'll insert the paper through the slit, and transmission begins immediately. So that's how it's used. Fascinating. Well, it takes astronomical mana and funds to open a GHTEBLE Ankh for a person. 9. It also recharges automatically, so you can use it once a month. 8. It might come in handy later. Once they think, we've been taken down because of the fake info. They won't keep using it. So it'll become useless soon anyway. Taken down? This was a mutual agreement, wasn't it? Sigh, whatever, think what you want. Only one command remains. 0 Mr. Kyle, you'll have to leave Satan starting today. Go gather all information about the demon realm outside of Satan. Like hidden realms, stories of noble demon clans, lost history, and relics. For now, start by finding the location of a nearby hidden realm and information on the 7 sins. Families, send letters every 2 weeks with your findings. Got it. Maybe it's because he used to be ASPK but he really does follow orders quickly. Can't believe Kyle's the one offering a handshake. Then, I'll look forward to your future work. Quit it with the future work talk. Just hand over the money. Need funds if you want. So we've finally made it here. Now, the original story's main episode officially begins. Demons invading the Royal Academy, and humans trying to stop them. In this chaos, many villains will reveal themselves and fierce clashes will begin. First place in the midterms will belong to me. Versus WL_. If it's Fron, it's possible. Kill the class representative. Finish them off. Bow before me. Was killing even necessary? Looks like the whole class is already brainwashed. XA. So it's really an invasion of the human world. After everything we've suffered, we'll have my revenge. Fighting the humans who killed their families has everyone riled up. Better than trembling in fear or worrying, guess. If things follow my novel, Class A will be annihilated in the midterm. But there's still hope. Way twisted countless past events until now. Bribed Kyle to leak false info to the Royal Academy. And kept Luna, the healer, from being expelled. Destroying the Royal Academy is impossible. But maybe can at least prevent our class from dying. If that happens, he'll earn high praise as class rep. And Ares' trust will come as a bonus. He'll get another chance to enter Satan's armory. The goal for this midterm is survival and high scores. Have to give it everything I've got, like my life depends on it. It's been a while. Yes, m'lady. It feels like it's been ages. Think it's been months since we last met. You're really mad. Yeah, because you kept avoiding me, too. You kept dodging me under the excuse of, let's train together. And now you suddenly call me before the midterm equals, get why you are mad. But still, why are you two always together? Hi there, I am Dinah. They say the more you try to avoid bad ties, the more they follow you. Have no idea what to do here. Not gonna say hi back? That'd hurt my feelings, you know. Ja. I am Pixie Adele. An honor to meet such noble lineage. Yep, nice to meet you too. Ha. Skip the greetings. Tell me why you dodged me all this time and are only now asking to duel. Because felt guilty. About what? As your bodyguard. Failed to look after you. And that really tormented me. Sob, quit whining like a Cerberus. Sob_. You don't even understand how feel you're so cold. Damn. Do really have to use that method? TRS. It's true, and to make up for it, brought you a gift, m'lady, FA. What the this, SA mana potion 2 feet. Yes, it was hard to get. Heard they've been hard to find since the war. Rene. Take this and forgive him. Okay? Returning resentment with kindness. Huh? Thanks, Dinah. Forget it. Don't need stuff like this. Ugh, she's seriously mad. Nah. Actually Way been bullied by the other cadets for being a half-demon. So kept my distance. In case it caused trouble for you. Lady Renee. If that hurt you in any way, sincerely apologize. I am sorry, m'lady. Please, let it work. You truly care for Renee, you're a good bodyguard. Didn't accept it, you know, Huh? Then, you mean you're accepting the portion underscore? Said wasn't hurt, la, right. Good for Our Lady, looks like it went well. 4 Don't talk to me. Renee, dollar just too stiff. I am telling you, she'd be great if she just fixed that part. Move your arm Anya. 71,623 didn't expect that side of Dinah. Alright then, how about a training session? It's been a while, gladly. 3. Hold on, K%. Your guard. New skill, so you've picked up something while we weren't meeting. 1. Watch carefully. Jack at cock. Such a fierce horror underscore incredible. M1 arc. Mana is concentrating at the tip of the blade, turning it black. Don't tell me that's sword lacquer, geomchil, hell. It's akin to sword energy tilde a level only expert class human knights can reach. Usually demons form mana into their weapons or bodies to perform skills. You have to refine the mana thinner than a sheet of paper. To think she pulled it off is expected of a child from. One of the powers Dinah possesses is observation. It allows her to observe even the tiniest of hairs on someone's body. To think the next Demon King is showing this much interest. How should respond to this, underscore? Maybe should keep some distance, she might become my greatest enemy KKOKOKO2. She's smiling. Most people either get scared or tense up when faced with killing intent. Is this the composure of the strong? What are you curious about? Just find Renee's swordsmanship more and more intriguing. He's falling for it so easily. I am curious too. How do you manifest geomchil? Underscore. You've got to get the hang of it. Feels like you're filling the sword from the inside out. JC. This is why they call them geniuses. We should end the sparring here. Need to study too. Yeah, let's do that. Lady Renee, are your preparations for the midterm going well? Perfectly. That confident look in her eyes. The timing of the first midterm doesn't overlap with the protagonist's party acquiring the eye of arrogance. In other words, Renee will survive this midterm. But most likely, the students of class A2 including me will die. Then wish you good fortune, m'lady, you too stay safe. See you later. Hari looks like got targeted again. Finally, midterms begin today. Aries probably makes you work without even feeding you. We got to take the exam soon. So eat up quickly. Anyway, studied all night for today's Understanding Humans exam. But still don't get any of it. 2. How can I, a writer, not understand the subject of understanding humans? 3. Well, did cram during my school days, should at least get a passing score. 2. Yeah right, now that I am in class, can't remember a single thing. Adele, aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Your face looks underscore this much, nothing. Miss Luna, are you well prepared? Kinda shaky, but won't fail. C. And you, Fron? Why bother with theory classes? As long as do well on the practicals. It's fine. If you want to rise your survival odds even 1%, you can't slack anywhere. One really should drill some discipline into him sometime. Ho, first place belongs to me anyway. Whoa, alright, everyone to your seats, put away your textbooks. Anyone caught cheating will be removed. Is it thanks to cramming with the interest and immersion traits? ITYS going better than expected. But the question D0 inches value, no as humans? About tilde think equals you what score? Not multiple choice, it's descriptive and there's no score assigned. Humans and demons tilde the true me, who created both is also their father. It's hard to write something clearly. Tilde it feels off, but 0f guess, should just give the answer sheet and wants. Think, you what about, value. Score. No write it equals. Wo times up hand in your test papers, the next second period exam is underscore. The weapon techniques, exam 0. Today's test is a spa where you'll use your true abilities, magic or weapons bring your best. However, skipping just because you're scared of fighting won't be allowed. Come up in the order call you. This is intense. So they're going all out like ITYS Realcom BHT. 1 T. 0 GA. AAGH. 0 CB. They're really not holding back. Underscore pathetic. Is this really all they've got? 0x. Begin. 2. Such a murderous aura. Underscore even if you don't kill me. You intend to take at least an arm or a leg. Come at me with everything you've got. Please wait a moment. Do you have more to prepare? There's one thing, D like to see. Making such a request to a test instructor underscore. What do you want me to show you? I'd like to see you coat your blade with sword energy from the very start. Sword energy isn't something you can mimic just by watching once. You have to truly grasp it underscore. No, if you show me just once, think can get the feel of it. Ha underscore. You've got some nerve. Fine. I'll show you once. T, okay too, watch closely. 9 in an instant, red mana compresses and coats the blade. Amazing. Underscore. 8. HMPH, think you can pull this off? 6 thank you for showing me. You can't use it just by trying to understand it with your head. 0 off. I'll admit you have talent. Still too much, huh? It only lasts 5 seconds. Still, it's worth trying. 3XL I'll begin. Alright, come. 9. Ho. UK, if move like yo 4 hashtag at. XXH. XA1. You're coating the blade only when you swing I. It's like watching a performance. Thank you for the compliment. HMPH. TO6. Position C up target set, Z, 0. NHKGH. 9C. He dropped his sword, now's my chance. Fang of Darkness, Black Blade asterisk 3, 3, 8. T4. This is nothing, oh. That huge frame T yet unbelievable reflexes and protective aura. 4 Even my black blades can't land a hit. 2. He's practically a monster. Underscore. 9. Surrender 5. What? Told you running away isn't allowed. Both arms used to block are injured, and am out of mana, so can't fight anymore. Getting hurt before the practical exam would only hurt me, no need for that. Though, also surrendered just to annoy him. Tilde fine, return to your seat, thank you for understanding. Stop talking nonsense, next. I am too scared to even speak. You tied with the instructor? No way, even as a half-demon. The class representative is still the class representative underscore. %188. It worked just as intended. Drew attention with flashy attacks. While Ares looked like he couldn't do anything. For the practical, need to be the clear core of the class. If Fron leads like in the original story, class A will be wiped out. Why the hell is that? You recover quickly. But what are you talking about? Asked why. Well underscore. Was out of mana and had no stamina left, so, surrendered underscore. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking why you're so strong. Well, maybe was just born with it. That's all you have to say underscore. Then, for first year student who just enrolled is already 4 patriarch? No way underscore. It's just as you think, that child's family line was annihilated long ago. Asura who? Underscore so that's why. That explains his reaction whenever family is mentioned. During the Great War between humans and Dems, every blood relative of Samuel's was slaughtered by humans, leaving him the sole survivor. That's how he became the patriarch. Asura, do you now understand why I scolded you? Originally Adele was from an eradicated house too. But because I am just possessing Adele's body, one cannot truly feel the rage or sorrow the real Adele must have had. Unlike me, however, Samuel must have witnessed and endured that miserable tragedy with his own eyes. I always thought things like genocide and family annihilation were just story settings in novel. But here, the characters I created are truly alive and breathing. I'll be more careful from now on. See that you are. I'll be taking my leave. Yes, and I wish you success in the exam. Asura.com ho ho ho, slave worrying about me. This is child's play for me, just sit there and watch carefully. Fron, come out. So she's not only full of bravado. She has a serious side as well. X1b. Kyal. Pay attention Asura.com. S. Caramel. Well then, I should prepare for the next exam. The third exam is Stealth Arts and Magic Theory. Stealth is my specialty, square that was ND, SSVE. And magic the dry mostly secured things already knew, square it wasn't difficult. V. Asura.com everyone, you've done well, rest sufficiently until the practical exam. Phew. Out of all the exams so far, this was the easiest one. I might even get close to a perfect score in the magic test. But the problem is the upcoming practical. No matter how well you do on the written exams, if you die in the practical, everything is wasted. I'll be fine, right? Just thinking about the practical makes my stomach churn. Asura.com. Did you do well on the magic exam? Well, I think I did okay. How about you, Fron? Ho ho, take a guessy Asura.com. From her expression, it looks like she aced her specialty subject. The magic exam. If I don't humor her, she'll nag me all day. Of course I am sure you got a perfect score. Not that T matters. Since you probably failed miserably in weapon skills. What do you want to boast about? What I owe you just you bastarol kr Asura.com. My mistake, say. I was preoccupied with the practical exam and misspoke one die. 17 Hello, Class A. Baltan, Asura.com. Hey there, looks like you're doing fine. It's been a while, Baltan. Why is he suddenly here? Haha, you remember me, that's nice. And, T seems you've grown stronger since I last saw you. Asura.com JZ0. Thank you for the compliment. Okay this bastard underscore. I'd love to test myself against you. But unfortunately, I have other matters to attend to today. Asura.com. You are the child of jealousy. Aren't you? I remember seeing you at the entrance exam. This is our first meeting since then. And you missed me, Fron? That's righty. I have somewhere to go. Will you come with me? How dare you order me around? Haha. There's meeting today for all the class reps. Even the headmaster is attending. You must also be present. Asura.com. For meeting, but I am not the class rep. Oh, you are not the class representative? Well, technically, The class representative is my subordinate. But it's this guy. Asura's conscom. What? You are the class rep? I really want to test myself against you. Care to spare me some time? This crazy bastard. 8. It would be better to attend the class reps meeting first. Lead the way. Asura's conscom 2. TCH. Fine. Come with me. Fron. You should come too. HMPH. Since ing the class rep's master. It is he who follows me. Kaha, you two really are amusing. Alright, let's go. Follow Mel Ugh, seriously. Asura's conscom. But why exactly was this class reps meeting called? That. It's about regional assignments. You all know the midterm exams theme is the invasion of the human realm, right? I see. So this meeting is to decide which region each class will attack. Oh, you figured it out quickly. No wonder you were chosen as class representative. Asura's conscom. Even though you're a half demon class rep.